What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scary here, and so from now on, I am going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories!
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm gonna expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose, 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 expose. It's time for exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. 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 There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking 8-Bit Eric and JKB Butt Buddies, more than 11 Butt Buddies. Hey guys, this is Rich here. Lots of weed today, lots of live streams, and Jay are fired. Expose, 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 expose. Exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I've exposed you. Exposed you. Oh my God, exposed you.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scary here, and so from now on, I am going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories!
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed. It's time for exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. Hashtag breaking 8-Bit Eric and JKB Bud Buddies more than 11 Bud Buddies. Hey guys, this is Rich here. Lots of weed today, lots of live streams, and Jay are fired. Expose, 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 expose. Exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I've exposed you. Exposed you. Oh my God, exposed you.
A popular VTuber named Cinder had multiple documents.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
People took acid scares here, and so from now on, I am going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories.
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm gonna expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose, 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 expose. It's time for exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. 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 drama alert. There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking. 8-Bit Eric and JKB Bud Buddies. More than 11 Bud Buddies. Hey guys, this is Rich here. Lots of weed today. Lots of live streams. And Jay are fired. Expose. 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 You are exposed. Expose. 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 You are exposed, sir. I've exposed you. Exposed you. Oh my God, exposed you.
You know, it might help if I turn on the microphone. It might help a lot. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of the new RavenCast. And ignore my clothes on my bed. I've had a pretty rough day. And I just feel like sitting, relaxing, joking about stuff, and making fun of RTU. Because apparently he boiled himself in some serious drama tonight. And not only that, but we also going to talk about a VTuber who managed to bury herself as well. So let me go ahead and get our Discord up and running. Which, if you've not joined the Discord server, make sure you join. And don't be shy, say hi in the chat. Let's see here. So let me go ahead and bring in my lovely co-host, Mr. Coalfire Gaming. Say hello to everyone, Coalfire.
Hello.
That was the saddest hello I ever heard in my entire life.
You just pulled me over real quick without any notifications.
Well, that's the point of it. It's meant to be a little chaotic, meant to be a little RTU playing with himself kind of thing. That's what we're doing tonight. Hey, me Flavor. Hey, brother. Hey, Max. Hey, everybody. Yeah, tonight's going to be a pretty entertaining night. But first, before I bring on my main event guest, hey, Floor Spin Kurt. Like I said, before I bring on the main event guest, which we've got a fantastic guest. There's your little hint right there in case you're wondering who it is tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about, hey, Dropkick Jesus is here. There's nothing like Dropkick Jesus. But, go far, you want to talk a little bit about some VTuber drama?
Sure. Since I'm the one who actually suggested it to you. So pretty much this is the drama having to deal with Cinder and whole like fall from grace, I would say.
Extreme fall from grace.
That happened, I believe, last month when it actually happened.
Yeah, a month ago.
So, pretty much what happened is like she did a bunch of like manipulating and stuff.
I knew there was another host I was forgetting. Why don't I go ahead and bring her in too? Let's bring Luna into this.
Hello.
And let's go ahead and bring in our main event star, Mr. Nate Sajano. Say hello to everybody.
Hey, how are you doing?
We're doing great tonight. We're gonna, before we get into review tech, because he got himself into some serious drama, we're gonna talk about a VTuber who pulled a review tech.
Oh God, let's go.
Yeah, this is going to be absolutely insane. By the time we're done with this, you're going to be like, I don't know which one's worse, Cinder or Review Tech.
Oh God, I don't know who Cinder is. Yeah, please give me the deets. Here we go. Fuck.
So this is Internet Versus, the name of the channel. It took over from Bo Blacks, who used to do Twitter Versus. And
I remember Blow Blacks.
oh god, he fucked himself. He fucked himself so bad.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
did.
Funny.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, it's not even funny. A lot of those dudes did.
It's like every one of these old YouTubers seem to be burying themselves alive.
Hipster. Yeah, seriously, all of them, dude.
It's like name me like the only one legitimate, like two that I can think of that didn't fuck themselves over was what's the name? Markiplier and Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, Markiplier. Yeah, they both did okay. They came out of it okay. Yeah,
In the
because they
end.
didn't do stupid shit in the end. Yeah, because they didn't. Well, they didn't do the stupid shit the others did.
That's true. Well,
They didn't participate in the bullshit. You know.
unlike most other YouTubers who decided, oh hey, let's be stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fucking right on point on that one.
So
Yeah, what sucked about Cinder is that I used to really like her content, like especially her music and whatnot, and then she became the most hated VTuber in all of existence.
Holy shit! What did she do? This is lore I know. I know Review Tech, Jay, all this stuff, but go ahead.
So I'm gonna give a little bit of a backstory.
Yeah, just a quick rundown. Go ahead.
She became one of the, if not considered the biggest VTubers. She did a lot of pop music. She has a great voice, and she helped pave the way for a lot of VTubers to become popular. Well, it turns out she had been going behind the people's backs and telling lies, spreading misinformation about them, and her boyfriend too was doing it. And when it was exposed what was happening, she threw him under the bus to save her own skin.
God damn, that's sad, bro. You can't even take your own accountability.
Oh,
What makes it worse is that she was. And so
Yeah, that's the word you don't know.
Yeah. And so what makes it worse is that her and her boyfriend were manipulating this one artist that makes art and art for VTubers. So the artist that made her her model also made other models.
Which is the main, if you click into the live stream I have set up, the main one, Cinder, is the one in the orange with the fire on her head.
Yeah, I see it.
She's a hellhound VTuber.
Oh God.
Yeah, well, that should have been a hint right there.
Yeah, I guess that should have been a hint, right? Fuck, dude, that's crazy because I never heard of Cinder before this.
There was another. I'm pretty sure it might be brought up later on, but there is another VTuber that wound up having similarities, though different. That may be brought up in the video.
Oh yeah, the one VTuber that became the most hated before Cinder was Nux Taku.
And Nux Taku. Oh God. Do you know about that?
No. Who's that? The only two people I haven't heard of, other than Bo Blacks and everybody else, like some people I've heard of, but like those are the only two I haven't heard of.
Oh God! So Nux
They're
Taku.
both indie VTubers.
Oh God!
See, I don't do the VTuber thing. There was this person I knew named Shala. I think we all know who Shala is. If you don't,
oh yeah, that. Do I even want to talk about that
editor
tonight?
Before I even knew about the internet, dude. I came on here at like 37 because I was like, well, I don't have any crimes or convictions or anything I ever did. So I was like, I'm not worried about this bullshit. So I just came on and just did parody videos about my dumb life. And Shaw was the editor for a little bit, like unfortunately. But then I was like, there's something wrong with her, dude. She just got really sexual with people. She got weird in the audience, was doing weird shit. And I was just like, yeah, I can't have people like this around. And we had to kick her out. And I was like, it's really sad shit. And then you find out what she did later on. It's even worse.
One of these days I might talk about it because I was friends with her. I
I
legitimately
was friends
used to
with her
be
too
friends.
for a minute. She sent me a goddamn gift. She was weird. I was there. She was, I don't know, bro. She was just crazy. And I tried to be nice to her and call her and whatever. I was like, man, because I don't care. Like, whatever you want me to call you pronoun wise, I'm not against gay or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, whatever. As long as you're two consenting adults in the bedroom, I give a fuck less what you do. You know what I mean?
Right. It's just all these fucking
Like, why would it hurt
weirdos
me?
dragging minors in that makes it a problem for me.
Yeah, that makes it a lot. That's creepy. When you're on the Twitter and you see these dudes hitting up minors and shit, and these people, yeah, it's really creepy. Then it gets, yeah, it's a whole nother layer of fucking evil.
A whole other layer of what the fuck.
Well, yeah, because they're preying on kids all day, and nobody's even stopping them because Twitter just lets the fucking crazy talk. It's nuts until they get caught.
Well, that's pretty much how a lot of these.
And it's sad that they do it on Twitter because everybody can see what you say on Twitter. They're fucking stupid.
Which is funny. Me and not to divulge it too much further before we start the video, but me and Luna just did an epic or trash about what's her name, Keffels. I'm sure that name is familiar.
Keffels is an ass, dude. Keffels is an asshole, dude. Fuck Keffels.
Yeah, and
fuck Keffels.
And Tim's had me on the episode to get really my opinions on it since I'm trans.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's sad when you gotta grasp at straws and be like, somebody come up who's trans to defend my bullshit or whatever. Oh, stop.
Oh, I brought her on because I wanted to get an opinion from a trans person seeing this person who claims to be an activist, claims to be doing all this stuff for trans people. And her, and man, it was brutal. It was brutal.
Oh yeah, she doesn't do shit. She only cares about herself. She was doing coke and everything the whole time. Do you remember that?
$50,000 of it, and then another $20,000 for therapy.
Yep.
Like, what
and then
the
everybody's supposed to feel sorry for her, and then we're all supposed to feel sorry for somebody who's a coke addict. Like if I fucked up, that's on me.
Yeah. Oh, and let's not forget the child pornography she was sending to minors, along with homemade bathtub drugs.
Oh my god! I didn't know she said that. That's disturbing.
Yeah, she was supporting people who was doing that, and she was linking to websites that you could buy it.
You mean like the maps or whatever they call them? She was supporting
pink
maps
pilling.
or whatever. Oh, that's
they call it pink pilling.
Yeah,
pink pilling, really? Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah,
that's so gross to even call it that.
And also trying to force kids into basically questioning their identity and basically
god, dude. That's gross.
And brainwashing them to be trans. Like
that's fucked up, dude.
On Twitter, Twitter, and Keffel shared this, where this person said to all you white nationalists, we're not telling you, we're not demanding, we're not asking. Oh, what was it? We're not demanding, we're not commanding, and we're not asking. We're telling you we're gonna make your kids gay and turn them trans.
That's fucked, bro. See, look.
When you make a statement like that, you'll wonder why Donald Trump got in office.
Yep. Yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying, like, it's sad. It is sad. What I'm saying, the whole point, though, that makes it even worse is because it's like you're going against your own kind to make money off your own kind, and that's exploitation at that point. That's disgusting. That's what I feel like. Because I'm like, no, I have trans people in my community, gay people. Dude, we tolerate everybody. It's like, dude, we don't. Everybody's allowed. Like, there's nobody, as long as you're an adult, you're allowed to speak your piece. You're allowed to be who you are. You know, we give enough pretty much free speech, I'd say. I'm like, you know, they don't get it, dude. A lot of those people that fight for things are not even actually marching or fighting or doing half the shit they talk about, which is really fucking pathetic when you think about it, because it's like they have all day to do it.
Right. And then all they do is just sit there, whine and moan about how they don't have enough money, and then rag on, like, demand people donate money. It's like fucking Dark Side Phil.
Well, this is like what Rich and Jay did, bro. Do you really think they ever hated each other? They kissed each other. Dude, they knew if they broke up and started this whole war that people would donate because they'd feel sorry for Jay, and then people would donate because they'd feel sorry for Rich, and they both knew what they were going to do. They were playing everybody, bro. They all do this shit. This is all a play. Like, when I saw them fighting with each other, I'm like, they were 13 years best friends. You're going to tell me that they didn't plan this shit over the phone? Of course they did, bro.
Of course. Why am I not surprised? But let's go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, it wouldn't surprise me at all is my point, because they're both best friends. And I'm like, you don't think if I had a best friend and I was like, we could make fucking hundreds of thousands if we make people think we fucking hate each other for a minute. Like, that's just sad. But go ahead. You guys do your, go ahead and run with the show or whatever. I'm not gonna try to interrupt.
No, you're good. We're
Only when you need me.
We're gonna kick this show off.
More plans with Lily.
Hell yeah.
A popular VTuber named Cinder had multiple documents dropped on her this weekend over the course of just a few hours, all exposing her for essentially sabotaging her close friends' careers. When VTuber artists and analysts put out a statement against Cinder, all hell broke loose in the community.
Yeah. No, but I mean, anybody that's a
Cinder and her manager tried to manipulate analysts into canceling existing model commissions with other VTubers, some of whom were even close friends to Cinder, and lied to her about the reason behind the cancellation, so that way Cinder would be the only person with Nano's special art style. And once this was all revealed, the other VTubers mentioned in the doc put out their own responses, showing that sometimes Cinder would even message these same friends directly about Nano on the same day she was crafting the scheme with her and her manager.
I would see somebody paying for. I'm like, you're really going to spend $50 to see this guy take his shirt off and see his fat. It's not like he's even good looking. I'm like, really?
Oh God. Oh God.
Pay pigs are sad, bro. I mean, I paid to super chat him here and there because I was his mod for 4 years, but he was fun rich then before he became, it was like once he hit 2020 rich, he got all political, he got weird, he started fighting for gay people. I'm like, Rich, you're not gay, I'm bi, this kind of offends me. It's like the shit he did was just like, dude, it's offensive, stop doing it. Like, then he's fighting for black people and talking about how he lived in the hood. I'm like, you lived across from a police station. Shut the fuck up. You didn't live in a hood. Like, God, dude, it's like nobody's breaking into your fucking house when you live across from a goddamn cop station.
Yeah, because they'd just be caught immediately.
Well, yeah, that's my whole fucking point. Nobody's going to do shit near you. It doesn't matter if it's a ghetto or not. If I had a cop station across from me, I'd be like, yeah, nobody's doing anything near me. Like, get the fuck out of here.
But like, in reading this comment, I swear Cinder and Review Tech are going to. I swear to God, I'm going to feel like they're going to be the same person by the end of the night. So reading the Twitter post that has the Discord message from Cinder, it goes, I don't think much about it all the time, but Cinder messaged me on Discord the night before she canceled my model. She celebrated and we shared art despite the fact that all the same time. And Retractable, all working to take the potential for more money away. Oh, good lord.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is gonna be.
That's greedy.
Gonna be bad.
That's gonna be bad. This is greedy, so.
Yeah, Cinder also basically manipulated their artists and analysts into canceling a model for another VTuber called Bao.
What a piece of shit, dude.
Oh, trust me.
And he makes it worse. Is that model was being made for her birthday stream.
Oh my God. That's some shit.
You think that's bad? It gets worse because it always gets worse.
It always gets worse.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
It always gets worse.
Oh, this Cinder person is fucking a piece of shit already.
She's basically been manipulating Nanolist for years at this point.
Oh no! Trust me. Get ready. Just get ready for this.
Acting completely clueless to the sabotage that she was setting up. Along with this, a spoiler warning, in a separate document, it is revealed that the manager was actually her boyfriend the entire time, and a few years back, she was caught cheating on him. Welcome to the internet.
I forgot she cheated on her boyfriend too.
And timestamps below are all the different documents that we covered in this video, so feel free to skip ahead if you've already seen some of these. It starts when Nanolis tweets out, "Hello, I'm here to share something that has affected me personally and hurt others. This was very hard for me, but I feel it is necessary. Please do not send hate to
This is the artist in question here. This is the artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm watching. I see it. And watch the stream.
Yeah, this is. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh,
it's fucked
God. Up. This is so fucked. This is so.
It is fucked. It's all fucked.
Why am I
can't believe this goes on in the VTuber community.
Why am I
what are you making? Yeah, what do you get off people's misery, dude? That's a sad person. That's not somebody who's happy in life.
This is horrible. It's all horrible. And it gets worse. And I got a fun video we're gonna watch before we talk about, because I want to have you finally be able to address the comments and statements RTU made on the live stream called "Talking to an Angry Former Fan." We're gonna watch RTU battle King Sly and laugh at the stupidity that happens before we talk about it. So that way you can get a nice, good, hearty belly laugh out of all of it.
Oh yeah, man, it's hysterical.
So here we go. Let's continue.
On my behalf, this is all I want to say.
6.2
Introduction
million
and
views, holy
notes.
shit.
I wanted to share my experience with Cinder and Red manipulating me, using me, and dragging
Red's
me
the
into
name of the
drama
boyfriend,
while
by the way.
sabotaging, slandering, and spreading lies about people I thought were her
Manipulating,
closest
spreading
friends.
lies.
Not only do I no longer wish to work with Cinder, but I want to share what I've endured over the years and shed light on what
Over
she's
the
been doing to
years,
people behind
holy
people's backs
shit.
to protect artists and friends that may be experiencing something similar. I struggled a lot with writing this document and wasn't sure if what I felt and experienced working was real or just burnout, but I think this proves that I was lied to and manipulated over the course of years while working with Cinder. Note, based on working with Redacted, Red, Cinder's manager, and Cinder over the years, that I am sure they speak for each other and there's no reason to believe Red was acting without Cinder's consent and knowledge. Whenever you use they or them, it refers to
so her
both of them
boyfriend
acting as a
acts as the
team.
manager.
English not being my first language and the language barrier, I discussed the
That's
situation,
hilarious.
my feelings and thoughts with native English speakers who helped me put them into words so everything is clear without misunderstanding due to lack of English skills. Note, any names that are censored here were censored because the creator in question did not provide consent to have their name revealed by the time of me posting this document. Slandering other creators. I will start with sharing screenshots showing them speaking ill of other creators and spreading rumors while
Holy
manipulating me that
shit,
it's all in
this
our
is
best
terrible.
interest. In addition to spreading ill rumors, they also complain and accuse Bao of giving their editor too much work, resulting in the editor not having any time for new clients, which will be important later
What a
on. The
piece of
screenshots
shit.
below show them showing their affection and appreciation immediately,
Well, I'm
followed
just
by
learning
spreading
about
rumors and
Cinder, you
lies to
guys
make other
know, but
clients
I'm
appeal
like, God
problematic
dang.
to manipulate any future decision regarding commissions. And it starts with Nanolist saying, "Of course, I wanted to understand it better, especially if I cancel her for the second time, lol." And Redacted says, "Well, with blank, she's given a lot of bias and priority at GS, sometimes over Cinder, and we can't really confront them about it. And plus,
I
she's
forgot
gone 3D
Nightbot's
lately.
running.
Bao has been getting on
That's
her
funny.
nerves for a while.
I'll
She
fix it
hijacked
a
our
little
YouTube
bit.
editor a while ago and is constantly picking up artists that we work with.
I
We've got
just
some
saw
no-
this comment. I just saw this. So because I'm watching the chat from the screen as well while I'm watching to make sure everything's working. From the Broken God, it goes, "Can I ask you if you have an attraction to Cinder?" Fuck no. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
With that
I would, rather
personality,
I would rather have to marry DSP than to ever have
God
any attraction to
damn.
Cinder.
Oh, fuck, it's that bad.
She is that
The only
fucking
attraction
big.
that
I would rather
the only-
Keffels bend me over and fist me for $136,911.36 before I'd ever fucking date Cinder.
Damn,
the
bro.
only
That's
attraction
funny.
to Cinder is the model itself, not the actual person behind it.
Oh, God.
Burn, baby, burn. I would
Right?
rather my ex put me in prison for false rape allegations and have to be Bubba's bitch for
God
10
damn,
years
dude.
before I would ever date Cinder.
God damn, dude.
That is how much I fucking despise this person. And you will understand at the
God.
end of this video why I despise her. Oh, by the way, she put out an apology too, and it's the fucking worst thing I have ever read in my entire life. And I have read things that made me want to jump off a cliff while getting hit by a bus while simultaneously being blasted by a nuclear bomb.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think that it has to be the worst, like online.
The ukulele
Apology.
was a better apology than what Cinder put out.
Yeah.
Because at
yeah,
least
remember
wise
that
I could laugh at
ukulele. I remember that dumb bitch. Yeah, you could at least laugh at that dumb bitch.
I need to do a cover of it. I need to do a cover of it Wednesday.
Yeah, I did a cover of it on my
Cinder's
show.
apology is like completely dog crap. Like, it's terrible.
Coldfire understands exactly why, because me and him went over it, and it was he was trying to hold back my anger because he wanted me to release it all on this live stream, but I couldn't help but to rage at everything she said.
Right?
It felt like I was having to listen to Review Tech explain the reason why his Dropbox got hacked.
That was bullshit too. You know his Dropbox never got hacked.
No,
you know,
it never got hacked. It never got hacked.
Stupid. And why? The really disturbing part is he has black men in there fisting each other, but then he's got his wife's kids that aren't his kids in bikinis and shit. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's the weirdest fucking thing to ever put inside of a Dropbox.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, you got gay men fisting each other, then you got girls in bikinis that are underage. That's a really good look, Rich.
Yeah, oh yeah, that really fucking helps your progressiveness, huh?
Right? Yeah, he's so progressive and so woke. He always tries to tell everybody how woke and, progressive he is. And so, I'm left-leaning. I'm like, bro, you call people the F slur and shit.
Yeah, he calls people faggots. He's dropped the N-word multiple fucking times. Oh, hey, RJ.
Oh, I know, dude. I'm like, oh, for sure.
Are you done with your intro yet? I wanted to make sure you were done with your intro.
Oh, we've been about 30. Oh, ha, fuck you. Fuck you. Sucker.
Nah, but seriously, like they're fucking scummy, bro. These people are real fucking scummy.
And
dude.
Cinder is fucking. I think Cinder's worse than Review Tech.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
That might be a
right
hot
now.
take. But,
it might be a hot take, but from what I've seen, I would say Cinder's worse right now. From what I've heard, but Rich did cheat on his baby's mama too. That was sad.
That's fucked.
With Betty Boop and other people, yeah, he was thirst trapping he was trying to hit up other women and shit.
Why am I not surprised? And yet I'm a predator because I wanted to be friends with a mod.
Why don't we go around the room real quickly? We'll just go around the room and just each person say the worst thing they think Review Tech did.
Nate.
All right, who wants to start? I'll go first. Fuck it. I think the worst thing he ever did was pretty much the Dropbox is the king. Like, that's the worst thing you could admit to in my fucking life. Like, that shit.
I don't think I could beat that.
But go ahead. That's my worst one of him. I'm like, that was just like when he did that and thought Kino had something else and he didn't. That was terrible. Rich outed himself.
Luna, you got one?
I'm out of the loop on the Rich thing.
That's right. She's out of her and Coalfire have barely any idea about Rich. They're gonna find out. So.
But the thing is, I used to be subscribed to him for years, but I mainly just didn't really pay attention to the dramas, and I just used him as my main game news channel until I found out like all the stuff he was going up to, which was like about a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And then I forgot everything you told me.
Of course you do.
No, it's a lot of shit. To keep up with Rich, bro, you got to remember the first thing he ever did was scam the Blackbuster Critic because he scammed his fans out of a camcorder. He made people buy his camcorder, and Blackbuster Critic roasted him. He didn't even say his name, and he's like, I bought this same camera with my own motherfucking money for your entertainment for free. And Rich bitched about it and goes, Blackbuster Critic's talking about it. He's like, I didn't even say your name, but notice how the guilty party always outs themselves.
Indeed they do.
I'll tell you,
smart man.
I'll tell you the thing that really tanked him bad was when he didn't pay Jay.
Oh, yeah, and Big Cheese. What about the Big Cheese Crusaders, bro? We didn't pay Big Cheese's money, bro.
Yeah, but he was still growing despite that. But when he didn't pay Jay, man, it fucked up his whole year.
Oh, it did. Yeah, I'd say that's one of the worst ones he did.
I was going to say, Nate, you had an interesting theory about that. Let's go ahead and bring it to RJ's attention. Is it possible?
Yeah, dude, I think that it's possible that Jay and Rich, because they've been friends for 13 years, planned this breakup because I think that they knew they'd get sympathy and they could share the money.
Shit, Rich isn't that smart. I can't give him that much credit.
Yeah, I don't think it is. It's a theory, but can I say it's true? No, but I'm like, would it surprise me if Jay came up with it though? No.
No, Jay would have loved it. Jay made a lot of money off of it, but not
That's
Rich.
what I'm saying. Like, what if Jay just came to him and was like, hey, man, I don't like the paychecks I'm getting, or hey, I don't like the shitty pay. Like, what if we just act like we're not friends for a little bit? You take some shit because you got plenty of money, and then I get the rest. I'm like, how do you know it didn't happen? We don't know what they negotiated. That's our problem. I wish I was a fly on the wall and could have information like that, but I'm like, that's the only shit I don't have.
Rich is too much of a greedy bastard to do that.
Jay will tell you, if you tell anything to Jay, he will fucking tell on you right back, dude. When I'm like telling you like you did something wrong, like if you just tell Jay something personal about your life, he will bring it up. Anything. Like just because I did crack back in the day, I'm like, it's been like 10 years, bro. Like I haven't smoked crack. Like,
but yeah, they still call you a crackhead all the time, so it's really fucked up.
It's like grasping at straws. It's like the weakest tool they can use. It's like, well, he was an addict, so I can call him a crackhead. I'm like, okay.
What can I use to make fun of them is pretty much how that goes.
Yeah, basically, that's what they do with all of us. If they don't like you, well, what I don't like about Review Tech and Jay too is it's a group type mentality of it. It's like a hive mind mentality. If you don't agree with everything they say, like the whole group will attack you too. It's really fucking weird.
I think I got some RTU dents in the chat because they're all losing it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of RTU dents that are going to be in the chat tonight because I'm hearing other people. Like, people fucking hate me from RTU because I'm like, I hate them. I'm like, dude, there was pedophiles in this chat. Other people, like, same with other people. I'm like, but they hide them.
Yeah.
I said, Jay fought for Shala to be there. And we're like, Jay, do you know what Shala did? There's a documentary out there about how she sexted kids. And it's like, you're a sick fuck if you think that's okay. Like, the things they'll pass up if somebody pays them money, I'm like, that's sadder than my life.
When he got political streaming and he was like, fuck Trump and all this and, went crazy on live stream, he screwed up over half his audience. And then he fucking went nuts about masking.
100%.
And vaccine.
Oh, yeah, 100%, dude.
Dude, even if you don't agree, even if you think that, if you do shit like that, you're going to tear away half your audience.
Yeah, you're alienating half the audience, if not more than that, because not everybody, even on the left, not everybody's going to agree with you about vaccines and shit.
And then when he complained at people for having to donate to charity, he had the biggest fucking baby ass meltdown ever.
Dude, when he had that bitch fit, where he's like, you're all gay virgin losers and shit, that was sad, bro.
Oh
sad.
My God. I remember that. That was the...
when he had his little meltdown. Dude, he has so many tantrums, meltdowns, crybaby sessions on YouTube. It's so fucking sad. Watch how many crying rich streams there are. Feel bad for me. Yeah, there's still fucking many because he's like, feel bad for me, cry for me, and it's like fucking nobody cries for you, Rich. Shut the fuck up.
The worst thing he probably does on a regular basis is he uses his family as a shield.
Yeah,
and then anybody that talks about
I was about to say the exact same. I was like, he brings his daughter up way too much. Her conditions up way. If I had a kid, I wouldn't say God. I'd just be like, look, my kid's not doing well. I'm not gonna talk about it. I got shit to do.
And then his own baby mama will out him about how bad of a father
him not even visiting his goddamn kid only 3 times.
And when the reason, and what he doesn't get is the reason why people bring that up isn't because he makes some excuse like, oh, I only could visit her 3 times, and there's a medical reason why. It's because his baby mama outed him.
Yeah, she outed him on that shit, called him out.
If his baby mama knew about the medical condition, why would she out him?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, dude. She totally wanted to out him at that point. She was pissed because he didn't show up for his daughter. He was too busy about YouTube.
And then, remember, he kicked his son off PlayStation to do a live stream on Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. He says he loves his kids so much. I'm like, bro, if I had kids... I swear to God to you all. I mean, I'm not saying, if you do have kids, it's terrible, but for my career, because I do jackass type stuff, I'm like, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't get online and have done anything if I had kids. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do stupid stuff. You know, it'd be another channel. I'd probably review a ton of movies and things like that instead. You know what I mean? It would be more boring. It wouldn't be crazy Nate channel. But I mean, I do shit just that I got spiteful with Rich, so I would do all the shit that he wouldn't do for basically free. Because I was just like, fuck the guy. I was like, why can you not just be a human being? Your audience talks to you. The fans are the ones that make you. And if you can't understand that, you're going to fuck yourself 20 times over. And Rich will never get that.
I also hate how he does this mafia boss like attitude, and then he's the biggest bitch on the internet that blocks everybody immediately, flags everybody immediately. It's like, dude, you are a bitch. You are a literal the bitch of YouTube, and you think you are Tony Soprano.
Oh, I know. He talks like this big mafioso gabagool type of shit. It's like, bro, and he cries like a little girl all the time about somebody, or he'll ban you if you don't agree with his words. It's like, you can't ever have somebody just, dude, and he'll ban over the dumbest things. He'll be like, why, okay, you don't agree with me. Fuck you then. You don't agree with me over Mask, or you don't agree with me over them. Like, that's so, like, childish.
And he's so easily triggered, and he always takes the bait from the trolls every time.
Dude. He takes it, like, that's one thing I actually learned to play from Rich. Like, the character was to take bait from trolls and, you know, like, go pretend to be irate about it. And that was one of my characters. But I was like, because Rich is so dumb, and he takes the bait every fucking time.
Well, I'm not surprised. Let's get back into this.
Oh, wait. One last thing before you get back into it. Also, remember how you also alienate your audience when you go after Cult of Hate, all these other people. He acts like he's the boss of Phil, bro.
Oh,
he acts like he owns DSP. That's one other thing I hate. He acts like DSP streams are my thing. It's like, fuck you, dude. He thinks he owns the internet.
Everybody's thing before it was his thing.
No shit, that's why. And he's like, I'm the biggest. When he called himself the biggest DSP detractor, that's when people, he lost a lot more audience. He's just
he really wants stupid. To wear.
Oh, he does.
He wants to wear Phil's skin. What's crazy about it too is Phil is actually so much better than him.
I know. It's sad. Phil does not complain like him as much. I mean, he does. But it's about the most inane shit. It's not like he's on the internet all the time. Like, my haters, sometimes. But, I mean, Phil's gotten actually a little bit better than Rich lately. He doesn't bitch about him. He doesn't go on about him. He doesn't review his streams every 5 minutes. He can do the same shit Rich does, but he doesn't.
And you know what else drives me nuts about Rich? He will rag on people's looks when he is the ugliest motherfucker ever.
Dude, he'll rag on how DSP's getting fat or his titties, and I'm like, bro, you have double D breasts. What are you? You should not even be opening your mouth, sir. I'm like, sir, you need a draw to walk. Stop talking to people like this. I'm like, when you yourself are a big fat pimple, it's hard. Dude, he gained all that weight back, too. It's really sad that he did all that work for nothing.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Remember when he was going to fight the quartering, and then he found out Sam Hyde was training him, so he pussied out?
Of course he did. He would have pussied out even if Sam Hyde wasn't training him.
Oh yeah, dude,
we know better.
Fight the quartering every time he said he was going to fight rappers. Remember that? I'm like, oh yeah, Rich is really going to fight a rapper. I'm like, dude, they would cap your ass.
I remember that time that he stole some rapper's lyrics and stuff.
Yep.
And that rapper called him out, and Rich tried to act like, well, his version of the song made his song better.
Yep.
What an idiot.
Hysterical. What an idiot. Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys go ahead, though, if you want to go on with it, man. I don't want to.
Oh, you're good. I tweeted out. Well, just remember, I meant to tweet this out earlier.
Oh, go ahead, man. But anyway, Rich was he handled everything so fucking poorly, bro.
Oh, my God. And Cinder, trust me, Cinder's going to be worse. If you thought Review Tech was bad.
She sounds fucking terrible so far. I haven't seen one good thing about her.
Oh, it ain't going to be anything good.
I don't think so. So fuck her. That's the rabbit hole we're going down, bro.
To try and safeguard our most important artists from her.
But real quick, did you guys talk about the kind of Sav situation?
No,
with Rich.
That later.
Also, one of Bao's indie editors is the one that did the Boss Rush MV.
All right, I'm gonna back out so y'all can watch, and I'll watch.
But like the model artist in this thing, that's a VTuber's image. Then we have more where it starts with their doctor saying, well, we love working with you. Cinder wouldn't be Cinder without Nano. no. Okay, but like, let me tell you the tea about the MV thing. Bao had original songs last year that had MVs by her editor, and the songs flopped. Her editor met us at TwitchCon and was saying that he'd love to work with us, practically jumping through hoops to get something planned. We managed to have him squeeze in the Boss Rush MV between his work with Bao, and he says he loved working on it and is super excited to work on the next MV project. Boss Rush's song blows up, and he's credited as the editor. I ask him when he's free to do the next project. All of a sudden, he changes his mind and is only working with Bao going forward. No explanation. And Analyst reacts with Monka S, and then Redacted says, there's some context missing since we know how Bao is behind the scenes, but basically we don't have an MV editor now for our next Boss Rush project. We think Bao got pissed that her editor did an original song MV for her friends without her knowing, and it did 100 times better than her original songs last year, that she locked him up so no one else could work with him, and then had him make it public on Twitter that he was only working with her going forward, like a literal announcent. And now she's been working with the tree of one of her LTU songs, so like, and you, and a nano model. And Nanolist responds, yeah, looking for me sounds sus for sure. And Redacted says, it's so annoying, I don't know, man. And Nanolist says, oh. And Redacted says, she has a way of guilt tripping people to get her way. The document continues saying, Red asked me to cancel one of their closest friends, Bao, by asking me to cancel my work mid-progress, manipulating me into thinking it's okay since she has many connections and she'll be fine anyway, so I wouldn't feel guilty about it or worry too much. It was and is upsetting to me that Red contacted me specifically to check on me canceling the model I had planned with Bao. And then there's more DMs starting with Redacted saying, did you cancel models? And Nanolis says, I did not. And Redacted says, Nano arc delayed to 2026. And Nano says, I'm scared to cancel with Bao. And Redacted says, you shouldn't be. She has so many connections. She'll find someone super fast. Did you already design her outfit? I remember her showing it to us at WeebCon. And Nanolis says, yeah, I can give her the design for free as an apology gift. Exclusivity and blacklisting other creators. And the messages below, they mentioned winning an exclusivity contract, but they didn't want to pay for exclusivity. But rather, when a creator from their blacklist comes asking for a commission, they would guarantee me model work for Cinder only, and if anyone asked me for commissions, they'd commission me instead to compensate for not working with other creators. This felt very strange given that one of the accusations they made was overworking their editor, yet their solution to me working with other creators was for them to essentially overwork me to keep me from working on other projects. The messages below show that their primary concern is that the more anonymous Cinder models I make, the less valuable my existing models become. It's hard to say how much this messed with my mind as an artist that by working with other people, I'm somehow making my existing models less special. Following screenshots of them setting up the blacklist, saying I'm not allowed to work with any new clients or create any new outfits for VTuber 1 specifically, and justifying those things by saying that with each model.
I needed a break. Oh, holy shit.
That's fucking fucked, dude. She's blackmailing.
I will make one thing.
Exclusivity. Fuck.
Guilt tripping, bro. It's fucked.
Manipulation.
Manipulate. Yeah, total 100% manipulation.
Coalfire, what's your thoughts?
I would like to make a quick note here, but note she is partnered with Redacted.
Yeah, true. Partnered with Redacted. He said it. He's true. He got it.
Well, keep in mind that Redacted is also once was or still is a overseer of Nox Tatsu.
Oh.
Yeah, holy shit, indeed. That's very fucking concerning. Luna, you got any thoughts?
I think that honestly, I think Cinder should be, forced to pay actual money to Bao and her friends for all the money she's cost them.
I think I agree with that's the best thing. I agree with. I think if she wants to make good, she should pay back.
Yeah, because she not only did she make Nanolist cancel Bao's model, she also made Nanolist cancel another model for Silvervale.
And not only that, they made them cancel every other model that the person wanted to do, and they overworked them so hard that the person had no time for any other projects, which is fucked up because it's like artists need to be able to be artists, dude.
Yeah, and so so I think Cinder should be forced to legally pay all the money she's costed other people, because the thing is Nanolist isn't a cheap artist. Nanolist charges I think upwards of $10,000 for her art.
Yeah.
She's one of the top people are really not cheap. I believe, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a top-end artist. Yeah, she charges really high for art, man.
Yeah, she's one of the best VTuber model artists out there. Like,
yeah, some of them are, and they've paid thousands. Like, I know people that paid like $2,000 to get a VTuber from her and shit. Like, I'm just saying, it's like that's just low-end shit, by the way.
Yeah, like if you want like the best like stuff from her, like that shit's expensive.
Oh yeah, dude. If you want like every bell, whistle, everything you can do with it, like yeah, it's gonna be like upwards of like $9,000 or something.
But that's also just the art, because like for artists, VTubers, you also need to get a rigger, which rig the art to a model and make it do like all the movements and everything.
Well, you know what really pisses me off about this? Because I'm an artist and I don't care if people ever, copied my shit or didn't. I don't care if anybody ever did. I just mean, but I'm just like, my whole point is like, as an artist though, I'm like, it's just sad, bro. Because I'm like, let somebody flourish as an artist, because you're holding them back by only doing your art too, which they say in there got monotonous basically and boring. They didn't say monotonous, but basically it got boring and old and tired. They didn't even want to do it anymore. It's like, it's pretty sad when your own editor is like, I fucking can't stand you.
And so now seeing how this is going, it's like, holy shit. This is a holy shit moment. We're like maybe less than 5 minutes into an hour-long video, and it's already damning enough. And so it makes you just wonder.
Really fucking bad.
My thing is, I want to know what people are using to defend her. I want to hear these defenses.
Yeah, I want to know what the defense is too, or what she does, or how manipulative she can be, because it's like, I want to know how she does this.
The fact she is still having people defending her shows her manipulativeness.
Oh yeah, dude. It's weird.
This much damningness.
It's fucking disturbing to me. Absolutely fucking disturbing. So, but let's continue. Let's continue.
Yeah.
My art becomes less unique and special, and therefore Cinder somehow will become less special. Screenshot below. The idea that my work as an artist and designer is devalued by working with other people is insane and hurtful. After realizing what taking a deal with him would really mean for both my workload and my mental health, I backed out. And it starts with a redacted saying, I mean, like, if we wanted to have some kind of model exclusivity, what would you need to make that sustainable for you? And Analyst says, maybe you can share one of your ideas and I can check what I think. Okay, so I got some ideas for this, I guess. And Redacted says, I was driving. What are you thinking? And Analyst says, okay, so ask for help from my friends. They don't know it too, don't worry. So a monthly fee, calculating my monthly earnings. Also, how long would this be, and if this counts for models I already worked on? Redacted replies, well, I think the main things we're looking for are for you not to take any brand new model clients and to not make any new models / outfits with blank again. You'd still be able to work on models / outfits with all of your other existing babies, and your artwork comms wouldn't be affected. One of the concerns is that more nano babies means nano models don't have the same value anymore. And the second is that there's a few people that would just rather be able to have a model from you. Maybe not any new babies at all. The reason I brought this up at all is that there's been a lot of bias within one of our partners with certain creators.
I get you, like the mother of the creator. I got you.
Yeah. So that way, because the video was over talking everybody. So just to clear, what they're saying is basically the creator is basically the mother in the sense of the character.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now. It doesn't make it sound as weird now. It's just like, I get you.
At first, it comes off like, if you don't know much about VTubing, it comes off like, what the fuck is this cult of pedophilia bullshit is happening?
But I didn't even think pedophilia. I was just like, why would you say babies? And I'm like, oh, I get it. It took me a minute too. I was like, I can see like mother create art, like it's their children kind of thing. Like, I got
like Mother Nature in that sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean now.
It's basically the combinedness of the idea of what the person wants and the actual artist bring that to life.
I got you. That makes sense. No, it makes a lot of sense now. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's play the video.
creators and not have what makes Cinder unique, which is your artwork? What about we can pay blank for you and you don't have to discount it from the next payments, and we'll continue giving you lots of model work? I think about 4 this year right now, but you don't work with blank or blank at all again, models or art. I don't think you've ever done anything with blank or blank before.
So they
we
won't
also
let
have
them work
another
with you.
GS label for you too.
Nobody
AFK.
else.
And Analyst says, is there any way to add a little bit more since blank still asks for art every now and then? And Redacted replies, we could do it like when blank asks for art, you tell her no, and then tell us to buy another piece. Like, so you still get a job from it. The document continues by saying, another example of speaking ill of other creators, right after they saw I was working with Shy Lily, trying to once again make the idea of working with other clients seem like I'm setting myself up with problematic people who will do me no good in the long run to get me to consider working with them. They also continuously kept asking about my other clients' plans, which for them made the antenna go up, and immediately went into slandering Lily. They consistently try to reassure me that despite their best efforts, they just happen to keep trying to bring drama in as reasons for me to go exclusive, and that working only with Cinder is them trying to look out for me. And the first message is Redacted saying, hey Nano, do you have any more plans with Lily besides just the model, like outfits or merch or anything? And Nano says, been just the model so far. And Redacted replies, okay, her asking you for a model recently just made the antenna go up. She's been acting weird towards Cinder lately, and we don't know if something's going on. And Analyst says, oh, that's weird. And Redacted replies, ever since after the V card launched. And Analyst says, but what you considered weird? And Redacted says, lately, dipping out of collabs they were both a part of last minute, and now ghosting her messages. Cinder's raided her a couple times in the past week, and Lily won't acknowledge Cinder by name.
Shit.
The Analyst replies with an image, and Redacted says, just like a weird petty stuff, I don't know. And Analyst says, that's super weird since they both share the same store, lol. And Redacted says, around V card's launch, they were talking and collabing, and I don't know what happened. But her asking you for a model after that was just weird, even though she said she doesn't plan on getting a new model anytime soon. I don't know. Hate that we keep bringing you into drama. And Analyst says, yeah, I thought it was quite early to go for a new model. Blank look a bit menacing, so I don't talk to her. And Redacted says, feels like we're gonna have to compete with Lily if she's ghosting Cinder and wants the same model mama. The document continues, the idea that we need to stay informed and engage the competition is extremely upsetting and toxic to me. The competition they're referring to are people I thought they considered friends, who always helped, supported, and platformed Cinder. When I pushed back, the immediate response was blaming the other creators and implying that they initiated it by trying to work with me and that somehow justified their actions. They imply Lily ignored Cinder when she spent over a minute thanking the raid, which you can see in this clip. And they attached this clip.
Okay. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Hello! Oh! Hello, Raiders! Hello! I'm playing Berserker.
Oh
the
my
last.
god, this is so annoying.
Yeah, that's fucking annoying. That
Shy Lily is
annoying.
one of my. I mean, I don't find her annoying. She's one of my favorite VTubers. She's also one of the most popular.
Annoying. It's just, I don't find it terribly annoying. It's just weird when they go with the super high pitch shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of the most loved and well known indie VTubers.
If she's cool, I take your word for it. Like I take people's word.
She's
for
cool.
it. If she's cool, then she's cool, man. Like I don't have a problem with
She's
it.
pretty chill for the most part. She actually, normally when she's doing that, it's more of a part of the act.
Oh, she's acting. Okay, yeah, I act a lot too. That makes sense. Yeah, no. I get that. I get it.
Also, when it comes to VTubers, you have indie VTubers, which are basically independent VTubers, people who VTube on their own. And then you have like corporate VTubers, which are VTubers who belong to a company, like HoloLive, Ninja Sanji, V Shoujo.
Oh wow!
Who's that one that is a Shark Girl VTuber that?
That is Gargura. She's no longer around. She in VTuber terms, she basically got fired or quit. The terms they use is graduation, which is basically just code for I either got fired or I just quit.
She got felted and then left the internet.
I think she left because of differences in direction of the company. Like she didn't like the way the company she was going, and so I think she quit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you don't like the way somebody's doing you dirty, like I can understand that.
And she was like having a lot of like mental issues and emotional issues to the point where she wasn't streaming for months.
Oh wow, man! Like that's terrible. But yeah,
so she just was not in a good place, so she left.
Well, I hope she gets better.
But the thing is, since she left, she no longer has rights to the model because the model that was given to her that she played for years as was paid for by the company, which means the rights to it is to the company, which means she has to get her own model now.
Yeah, that's fucking shitty.
Yeah. The only time where people do that is either if they manage to get the rights from the company, or if they they were indie and they had the rights to their model beforehand, and then they joined a company and then they just left.
Wow, man. So some of these, man, I'm just learning this now because I don't know a shitload about VTubing, but I'm saying like, so basically some of these people are like majorly corporate, right? And then some of them are indie, and as long as they basically pay for, it's almost like me, like I paid for, like even if it's not the best song in the world, you pay to get it, like whatever. So they're basically paying to get it verified that it's them and shit, right? Like so that they get paid for it, right? Gotcha.
You know how the modeling industry works?
Yeah.
Got a similarness about it, honestly.
That's really neat, man. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty fucking cool.
While you guys are discussing, I'm gonna go run to the restroom. I will be back.
Yeah. Cinder was an indie VTuber. She wasn't part of a company.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she was
Cinder. Okay, so Cinder was never part of a company though. They're indie.
Yeah.
They were indie. Okay.
Yeah, they're indie. So meaning that basically, if she was part of a company, she would be fired right now.
Well, yeah, but she was exploiting the shit out of people. She would have been fired day one, dude. Day one, she wouldn't have made it past it, bro. So
Shy Lily is also indie. The thing is, though, it's really hard to like get really famous indie. It's not that there isn't any like really well-known indie. Like Cinder is indie. Silver Wolf, I think, is Silverveil, I think, is indie. Shy Lily, I know, is indie. Bao is indie. Like you got quite a few of like very like.
Sure there's
what about Fillion?
I was just
Fillion's also indie, I believe.
I would think
she's also well known.
Well, I was gonna say about it was I would think that most people would probably want to be indie because then you own your own art and stuff. So I mean, I can see why more people would want to be independent than corporately owned because if somebody owns your model, unless you can film it or something like that, that would suck. Like that would just suck.
Yeah, not only that was when you're also part of a company, you're essentially like forced to play the most popular games that are like trending.
Oh, for
right
real?
now.
Like you don't even get a choice in the games you get to play?
For the most part, yeah. You basically have to play what's really trending so that you can generate view and money for the company.
Damn, dude, that's got to be a hard job. Like, I got to give it up to VTubers. I didn't know they had it that hard, man. That's some shitty
So you basically, so it's basically you have to essentially pick between like getting like pretty much instant like views.
Notoriety, I get what you mean. Versus like I got to do it indie and slowly gain a fall. Yeah.
Yeah, because with a company, they'll buy the model and then they'll have the model made before they get someone to use the model, and then once they get someone to and then they'll do they'll look for people, do auditions to find the right person for the model and personality that they're looking for it, and then once they do that, the next couple months or so, they'll advertise that person before their debut.
Oh, that's interesting.
So basically since the company's also really big, like Ninja Sanji or VShojo or HoloLive, a lot of people are going to see those advertisements and then they're going to tune in for the debut live stream.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. So it's you're blowing up. It's like you're already blowing up before it starts, basically, almost. So it's like I get what you're saying with the corporate stuff.
It's a lot of corporate. Sorry, Lou, go ahead.
It's like the difference between a completely independent model and somebody who modeling completely independent and somebody who doing the corporate stuff.
Gotcha. Like same as in real modeling. I get what you're saying.
Here's like a musician way of looking at it for me and you, Nate. It's like Black Sabbath versus Britney Spears.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's basically how to look at it. And a lot of these people are like the Black Sabbaths of the VTubing. They
DIY
ways, they're working their ass off. They've got no real backing. And then you got these corporate Britney Spears stars like Cinder who right to the fucking top they go, and they fuck everybody else on the bottom because
they fuck them all. They fuck everybody up the way to the top. They fuck people over to the top is what they really do. They're fucking people to the top.
Yep.
Wasn't Cinder indie?
She is indie.
Yeah, she's indie though. Cinder's indie though.
So basically, Cinder basically cheated her way to the top for the most part by using a very well-known artist for her model and becoming friends with indie VTubers who were already at the top of the indie game.
Yeah, like I heard that she made friends with super popular people.
There is this group chat type, or I think there's 7 top ones. Now it's 6, and Cinder got kicked out. It's back to 6, but there was 7 top. There were originally 7 top ones before Cinder got kicked out from it.
Damn.
Why am I not surprised by that?
Yeah, why am I not? Yeah, exactly.
Let's continue.
It's called The Last Berserker Kazan. We were sponsored, but the game was really fun, so I just kept playing for like a million more hours.
I'm sorry, but that voice is annoying the shit out of me.
Hello, everyone. Hello. The Pyro Pop, right? Hello, Pyro Pops. All did you guys do? What does rating mean? Okay, so usually it's. Have you been on Twitch for a while? It used to be hosting. Well, it isn't really hosting. Like, rating is basically throwing someone's community into someone else's chat. It used to be the host feature back in the days, except when hosting, you kind of were more or less forced offline. But when raiding, you can technically stay online and go back online, but people just use it as the host feature, as the replacement for the host feature that was discontinued.
The document continues with the redacted saying, real, is it just Cinder and Blank you've been doing continuous model outfits for? We'll have the demon update list plus final arcade reference for you soon as it's finished. An analyst says, I think it is. I have an outfit for Blank planned too. As for Blank, got nothing for now, but she always comes up with something. And redacted says, do you know who's rigging Lily's model? And analyst says, I'm gonna be Blank. And redacted replies, thanks Nano, sorry for all the questions. Just gotta stay informed, especially when it comes to our top artists. Never a break. And Nano says, don't worry, just don't stress too much about the side things. It's bad for balding. And redacted replies, I'm gonna go bald now. I'll keep you in the loop about anything else going on with that. And Nano says, the balding? And redacted says, no you fool, just stupid drama. Gotta stay competitive, even when we shouldn't have to. Else your PFP looks like a guy with a mustache. And analyst says, bonk, don't go too far into competitiveness. It can get bad. Gotta chill sometimes. And redacted says, hey, it's not us. And analyst replies with this image, and redacted says, we aren't the ones getting a model from the artist of the other GS owner out of the blue and ghosting them and refusing to acknowledge them. The document continues, below I wanted to push back and make it clear I was uncomfortable in being dragged in drama, and they responded by bringing up more drama and baseless claims, all while trying to guilt trip me. It is ironic and crazy to me that I mentioned not wanting to be dragged into personal issues, only for them to on multiple occasions mention other people's alleged drama in this thing. Starting with analyst saying, Cinder, just wanted to say sorry for stepping back on the exclusivity deal. I wanted to apologize personally too, since I've only talked about that with Red, but I just don't want to be dragged into any personal issues like that. After all, Blank's still a client, and it makes me anxious and kind of destroys my mental to do this kind of deal. Just wanted to let you know I still love working with you in Red, but I'll understand if things don't work out because of Blank. I just love my clients, that's all. And Cinder replies, I get it, Nano, and it was unfair to push this on you, but it's just really confusing going back and forth about it. I just get compared to her a lot, even still today, and it's like I'm always living in someone's shadow, which is one reason why Red asked about not making any more models for her. And when you said, I understand if things don't work out, it makes me feel like you're okay with not working with me anymore, which hurts so much after all this time. I appreciate you, Nano, and it's your decision who you ultimately work with, but this is how I've been feeling. And Analyst replies, I don't really see the point of keeping thinking about being compared to Blank. You're so much bigger already, and you've done so much more, but I would never give Blank any priority over you. Also, they're not even any model for her being discussed. I just went to sleep sleep clear-minded. Also, I'm fine not doing her models, but at least the gamer subs art stuff would be fine with me. I don't want to be 100% an asshole to her, that's all. It's not me, but other people's opinions on this. And I'm just trying to not get involved in the drama that other people want to talk about comparing us. But I understand where you're coming from, Nano. There's no hard feelings. And Nano says, sorry about this. My mental is just a week. And Cinder replies, same girl. And Nano says, I'm so sorry for bringing this to you. And Cinder says, I want you to get that money.
Passively making money from all of this.
Yeah, well, fucking everybody else over in the process. It's unbelievable. This is...
Yeah. That's, I can't believe how many people they have fucked over just to get to where they're at.
You see why I'm saying this is worse than review tech? This is worse.
It's worse, dude. Rich burns people, but not in this way. He burns his audience a lot. I mean, he milks a lot of people at once. He doesn't just burn everybody or blacklist everybody either.
Or,
I mean,
in this particular case, blackmailing doesn't.
Yeah, I don't remember Rich ever doing blackmail. Yeah, like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, well, no, he did do blackmail once, which is real fucked up. He actually did do blackmail before.
Yeah, he did blackmail.
But the 16-year-old, I forgot that, with Review Hell USA. Yeah, he tried to blackmail. Oh, God, that was bad. That was a terrible look. But go ahead.
Oh, the one thing I will mention, I believe her name is Spike.
Yeah.
She's another VTuber that actually she wound up coming out, I think, a little later about some stuff about like due to Cinder as well. Like they had very similar models. So like a lot of, even though Spike was Spike,
not surprised,
if I remember correctly, had holes before Cinder. A lot of people wound up thinking that Cinder had holes before, so it wound up also being another like problematic thing.
So she basically had people believing. So she basically had people believing that another VTuber was copying her.
Oh my God!
When it was really the other way around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not surprise. Not a surprise. It's not a fucking surprise. It's like, oh my God.
Do you always notice it's always the first person to usually call somebody out that's usually the person that did it. It's like,
it's just like, Jesus Christ, these people are horrible.
I know, right? Like, what the fuck?
My curiosity is killing me. I got it. I want to get past this and read what these people have to say.
Yeah, I want to read what they have to say to the people.
Because like
that'd be interesting.
Because basically Nano just lays out everything that happened. So let's go ahead and okay, now we're finally getting to the people. So
nice. Sorry.
Here we go. This is the ending of the document, and we're going to now finally read some of these people's tweets.
Odd. Thanks for taking the time to read through everything. I hope everything makes sense and everyone who has been hurt, manipulated, or sabotaged by her will find closure. Shy Lily replies, we will always be there to support you no matter what. No one deserves to go through this. Your feelings are valid and we'll make sure to heal from this. I'll always have your back. Saru, sorry, I might be butchering that, says, I can't stand when people pressure others to avoid certain individuals, customers or not, just to serve their own interests, especially when there's no personal conflict. It's manipulative and completely unfair. Sorry it happened to you, Nano. Cottontail says,
because I want to preface like this. This is not like me and Irish Bastard where I'm telling people you need to be wary of this guy because he's threatened to dox me. He's threatening to send revenge porn to RJ's underage nieces and nephews and threatening to make my family homeless just because I made fun of him. And pointed out that he threatened me with physical violence, made fun of my father who's been dead for 20 years, and threatened to murder me in the middle of a wrestling ring.
What the fuck?
All because I got an argument with him about not calling wrestling fake because it's not fake. You can call it staged, but it's not fake.
Yeah, it's staged, but it's not fake. It's real. You actually get hurt and shit. You fucked up in wrestling.
People have fucking died in the ring.
People have died. Yeah, Owen Hart, tons of people, bro. What's he talking about is fake, bro. It's actually, a lot of it's real.
But like, because he's a drunk bastard.
Yeah.
So like,
fair enough. I'm like, it is real hitting though. They actually slam each other down and shit hard, bro. They do.
Oh yeah.
You know, they train this shit.
My family's been in the business for nearly 50 years. So
but it's real.
Don't know why he thought he was gonna beat
You're
me on that
100%
one.
right. Yes, matches are staged. Sometimes people are staged to win or whatever the fuck. But then, like, you know, shit happens. It changes eventually. But it's like that's how it's supposed to go. It's like you're supposed to keep it entertaining too.
Yeah, it's sports and entertainment.
Yep.
That's the point of it. But to get back to it, to get back to it,
go ahead.
it's not like that where I can understand why someone would say that's horrible to pressure people in, because I'm like, I'm warning you, if you're friends with him, this is the kind of shit you can expect to have happen if you have a falling out. So, but like the previous tweet said, it's totally horrible. It'd be like if right after this live stream, like Nate, I'm going to use you for an example if you don't mind. Right after this live stream, right? I go running to RTU and I tell him that, hey, I got evidence to prove that he's a predator. You need to get away from him. You need to do this. You need to do that. It's like,
I get you. Yeah.
That would obviously be not unwarranted. I would be fucking you over for no reason. And that's exactly the way I see this.
Bro, that's if he's doing that shit, that is fucking you over for zero reason.
And that's exactly what's happening here, is that Cinder's doing that shit to fuck people over for no reason.
That's just pathetic that she does that, dude. It's really sad.
Meat Flavor, fuck you. Fuck you. Don't call wrestling porn. Wrestling's better than porn. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll take wrestling over porn any day of the week.
Who called wrestling porn just because they're a bunch of shirtless men?
Yeah, why?
Meat Flavor he's a good guy. He's fucking with me. He's done that before to fuck with me and
I know.
On 8-Bit Eric's chat. he's done that to fuck with me. Hey, Got a Punks is here, and he
horrible,
says,
no, she's terrible. This person is actually worse than Rich, I can say. I'm like, no, like, because I know what Rich has done. I'm like, it's close to some of this shit. Yeah, he's done some of this type, but not to everybody, dude. She seems like she's doing this to every person ever.
Oh my God.
Like, anybody she comes into contact with, I feel like she tries to do this shit to them.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if she's snaking people's content.
That's what I'm wondering now.
Like, not content, but like personal information, and building a list so that she could use later on against you if you don't work with her or do whatever she wants. Like, if you don't show her your butthole to her, she'll like blackmail you and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it's scary, dude. Yeah.
Should I see if we can't see if I can't dig that up?
Coldfire. So Coldfire is an info broker. Legitimately, he's an info broker. So I double dog dare your ass to get that information. If you can fucking prove it, I will take my shirt off. On the next live stream we do, if you can find that information and prove it, I will take my shirt off, read the gayest love poem I can fucking find, and I will read that for 20 minutes to you.
That sounds completely worth it, honestly.
Completely worth it. I love it.
And if people want to send me, by the way, that reminds me, anybody who donates $20 to Streamlabs, if anybody does it, or if, say 4 people donate up to $20, if we hit $20 tonight, I gotta read a love poem while taking my shirt off for Coldfire. So if you got $20 and you want to watch me be stupid, feel free.
Hey guys, that sounds like an awesome thing.
See, but unlike Rich, where I'm not just taking the shirt off. I'm doing other stuff to go with it.
Oh yeah, man, you're making it funny, bro.
God! I should have said that. Now people are debating if they want to do it in the chat.
Also, Tens, I sent you a video called Foreshadowing, where it was Cinder's collab with Nero a month before everything came out, and Nero basically called everything to a T a month before everything came out into the light.
Whoa.
And what makes it worse is that Nero is a AI VTuber, meaning that an AI knew who she really was deep down before everyone else.
Whoa!
Yes.
What the fuck?
She's the AI VTuber.
No fucking way! No
You guys are blowing my mind with this shit. Holy shit, dude! Really? Whoa!
Yeah, that was a whole So the Nero Cinder collab, if you watch it, it's like an 8-minute video. Like Nero is literally just calling her out.
Oh, Luna. Hey, Luna, would you be okay to come on camera if someone donated $100 tonight?
I mean, I would like to be a VTuber one day, so I don't know. I would like to be a good indie VTuber, unlike Cinder.
I read RJ. I was just reading RJ's chat.
That's an honest answer, though. That's an honest answer. If you want to be a good, honest VTuber, there are some really good VTubers I've seen that are funny and shit, but some people are goddamn unoriginal.
Yeah, because I also have a good idea for my model where it's going to be a mix of a spider and a wolf, but not the spider wolf spider, but an actual wolf and an actual spider mixed. So
that sounds awesome.
So there'll be 5 spider eyes, 6 arms, but then there'll be a tail, ears,
dog, tail, hell yeah, that'd be sick as fuck.
Oh god, that'd fucking be my worst nightmare. Besides having to deal with review tech.
That sounds like something cool, man.
Quick question: which one would be worse having to see, Boogie without his shirt or review tech without his clothes?
God, review tech without his clothes any day.
That's the thing, though. He has his own OnlyFans. People have seen him without his clothes.
Review tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has an OnlyFans.
There's a video where he has the vacuum sucking his dick, allegedly. I'm not going to say any more than that.
What
yeah,
I
know
a lot about that motherfucker.
I did not know about that. I got in the loop on him and I knew about that. I got in the loop and I knew about that.
Yeah, we knew about it, dude. The OnlyFans show, yeah, dude. Rich has naked pictures of himself.
Oh, God.
Rich is weird, man. Yeah, it's hilarious, bro. Make sure you go look at it, ever.
Hey, chat. Donate $1,000 to the stream, and AJ will review Rich's OnlyFans.
Oh God! Yes. No, $2,500, and I'll make that happen right now. I'll drop all the content, everything. We'll do it right then. $2,500.
$2,500, people. Let's get it rolling.
Let's get the chat rolling, baby.
That's right.
Oh God! Holy shit! I didn't know.
I think you could probably get more money for people to pay you not to look at Rich's OnlyFans.
They pay $1 over just to make me not watch it.
Right?
After this video, we should watch.
Here's $4,000. Please never talk about Rich naked again.
$1,000. Put your shirt back on, AJ. Never take it back off again.
After this video, watch the video I sent you where Nero basically just calls out Cinder. It's a short video that's 8 minutes long.
Oh, let's go ahead and watch it before we. Because honestly, I want to see.
Continue. Yeah, because Nero, an AI VTuber literally just called her out.
Yeah, it's really sad if an AI dude calls you out.
An AI knew before everyone else.
Yeah, it's really sad when an AI knows.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Pause it
Like
there.
it's fucking sad. AI is not hard, bro. Like it's funny when it's like people work really hard.
The Pacific person in question that does the development on the AI for Nero is
Vettel.
What's his name again? Neville.
Vettel.
Yes.
Vettel. He's the turtle. He's a turtle VTuber.
Yep.
I just think it's funny that he called everything before it happened and shit. That's just hilarious.
So here, let's go ahead and play the video.
Hey, could I ask you a question, Cinder?
Sure.
Hold on. To answer the question, where's Morningstar? Morningstar, if I'm not mistaken, is at work at the moment, so he can't be on, which kind of sucks, because I like Morningstar. He's hilarious. But let's continue on with the stream.
How would you describe your morals?
How would you describe
already started off. How would you describe it?
Take your time.
Right now.
Like, do you think you're a good person?
Oh God.
I would like to say so.
I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty nice.
It just gets worse.
I just want to be on your good side in case you start any more fires.
Oh, it would be an accident. Don't worry.
Sorry,
I wouldn't do that on purpose.
She's already.
Not even if someone disappointed you.
No.
On the money, bro.
Oh my
Well,
God.
maybe you should think about it. I mean,
right, I'll
I
think
find
about
it
it.
hard
Just
to
for you.
believe that all of your past fires were accidental.
Felt it, yup. Right there, felt it. Felt it the shit. God damn.
Shit. That's when you know you're down
And we
bad.
just started the video.
That's when you know you're down bad. When you get felted by an AI bot.
All right. Holy shit, dude. When an AI comes along and fucking ruins your fucking shit, bro, it's not even a fucking member of your community. That's fucking great.
That's when you know. That's when you know you've hit rock bottom.
Yeah. That's pretty much. If you haven't hit rock bottom at that point, just hang your VTuber up forever and shut the fuck up.
Fuck it, we're done. We're done. That's it.
That should be it after this video. Over. That should have been it. She should have hugged that shit up and been like, I'm done.
Felt it.
Like,
She's
felt it. Like, completely done.
And you know what's worse is that they're playing
Hear me out. Maybe it's just AI. Maybe she's gonna be the AI overlord.
Oh God! Oh God! Could you imagine? If you have to go to her to determine if you can be a YouTuber, and she like tells you would be better off sucking dick on the corner of Fold Industrial,
right?
For $5 a pop.
You're gonna be like, fuck off! I'm gonna have it all to myself. She's a crazy bitch. She's like, I'm gonna keep all the models. Nobody gets a model. She'd be like Oprah, I think, except the opposite. You don't get a model. You don't get a model. None of you get models. Exactly.
You all don't get a model.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah. And it gets worse in the video. Nero starts really calling her out the more we go in.
Oh God!
Oh, holy shit!
This is fucking hilarious. This is a great detour from
this is like
the
an
content.
RIP. It should be an You should have just put RIP in the video for the name.
You know, I think we make a pretty good team.
What's the outer title?
Oh God!
Like
I
RIP,
think so too. You've got a good gut, so keep trusting.
It makes it worse is they're playing a game
would
about
your
morals in
superhero
the
name be?
background. The troll.
Yeah, I know. They're playing a moral game. It's
My
funny as hell.
superhero name would be Jiggeranuro.
Which is
Pronounced
like,
like a
it's fucking
gigabyte.
so ironic.
Oh God!
I love that. That's perfect.
Like, he had to have timed this perfectly.
What would your superhero name be? I think Inferno Blaze suits you perfectly, especially when you're talking about how you accidentally start fires.
Felt it.
She just starts.
Holy shit! Felt it. Fucking felt it.
Fucking felt it.
And she gets to a point where she even says, you're bad mouthing her. And
Oh God, she's so uptight too. What an uptight fucking bitch. Hilarious. She's so uptight.
Buddy,
so
this happened a whole month before the Cinder drama went down.
Control over the VTuber community. That's what she's angry about. She's like, I lost my throne. I want my throne back.
Oh fuck!
Like maybe if you didn't lie so much, bitch, you could have your throne back.
We're like maybe 2 minutes into this, and this has been the greatest fucking
he's destroying her. It's getting worse by every like minute that goes by. He's like destroying her.
It's like
and this happened a whole month.
Yeah, this happened like a month before. This happened like a whole fucking month before any of this shit came out. Like this guy just knew. He was like, yeah, I can tell. Like it's that
Here's
bad.
the thing. Here's the thing to know. This is not the evil variant of
Nero.
The
Yeah, because she has a sister named Evil Nero. Yeah, she has a sister named Evil Nero, and they do their own collabs.
Oh shit!
So you have Nero Sama and then Evil Nero.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh God!
So, Betty, this isn't the evil Nero. This is just regular Nero.
Yeah, that's somebody's going off on you this hard.
We're only a minute and 26 into this video, and she's been felt it twice.
I know. It just keeps coming with the felt.
Wait, did you actually start a real fire?
No!
Like imagine he just keeps
You're
beating
not
on
doing a
this
very
bitch.
good
Like
job
got felt it
convincing
again.
me.
You're not doing a very good job convincing me.
That's why.
Yeah, you're not doing a good job of
Please don't
convincing
start a
me. I love
fire.
it.
At least while we're still streaming.
Fucking on the money.
Okay, I'll do it after.
Very appreciated.
He does it.
Hold the
She
lever.
says to do it after.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Great.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
I guess you could say that. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I didn't.
Remind me why we're friends again.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh God!
Oh.
Damn! Bombshell!
Wow!
Motherfucker dropping nukes, dude.
Damn! Shit. Holy shit!
Motherfucker dropping bombs, dude.
Holy fuck!
You know you're done with that AI. It just sees right through you.
Oh yeah, bro. That's the saddest part. This is an AI. It's not like anybody from her community or somebody that knew her super well. It's just like, nah, I know this bitch is.
Not even the creator knew.
It's like,
Yeah, it's like an AI creator just was like, yeah, I know who this person is. That's sad. It's like an AI creator is like, yeah, I know who this dumb person is.
oh God! Oh God! Oh!
Hilarious, man. He's just fucking felt after felt, like dropping bombs, like it's like crop dust and
It's like
bye.
There's still like 6
fucking-
minutes left.
Oh, I know. There's
Oh,
still he's still going.
It's like
It's like every time he gets a chance.
It's like fucking. It's like she's getting passed around to every WWE superstar, and they're all hitting her with the finishing move. First it was the rock
For real,
bottom,
man.
then it was the Stone Cold Stunner, and now the Tombstone Power Driver. It's like,
For
what
real.
else could happen? How much more can she take?
A lot more. It's gonna get worse before it gets any better. I can tell you that much. I
Yay.
think it's gonna get better anytime soon. I think it's gonna be in a coma.
And she's trying to laugh it off. She's trying to
I
laugh
hope I
just
can
called her
find you in the
evil.
afterlife.
She's trying to laugh it off. Oh my God.
She's laughed it off, and then the AI said, "You're evil, and I'm gonna haunt you
love
in the afterlife."
I love that shit. I'm gonna haunt you in the afterlife. My
I'm trying to have to spit my drink out on my laptop. Holy shit!
Bro.
Oh God!
Oh, this is hysterical. Bro, this guy's a genius. I don't care. He's hysterical. Or she.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
she's
Yeah, she,
hysterical.
baby.
Yeah, she. I
Yeah,
mean, she's
that'll.
hysterical.
You're thinking, yeah. So, I'm glad she was created because, like, holy shit.
Adam
shit out
in
of
the
her.
chat. Adam got it right. This AI's tenderizing her for the ultimate founding. She was gonna get a month later.
Right? But this bitch came along and was like, I'm gonna tenderize your ass. It was great.
Oh my god.
And then you're gonna be turned into the main course a month later.
Oh yeah.
Where she starts a fire she can't put out.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Once
god.
it's that out of control, good luck.
Yep. Once the fire starts, that's it. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. Good luck with that
It's
shit.
the Australia wildfires all over again.
Oh god. Fuck.
Oh god. You're horrible.
How is she a fuck up to this capacity? Like Jesus Christ.
And guess what? It keeps getting worse. It just gets even better in the video.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You'll go to heaven or hell.
Do you think you'll go to heaven?
My future would join you.
Okay.
Oh my god, the AI said she's gonna go to hell. I condemned her to hell. Holy shit.
What makes it funny is that she's wearing a turtle headpiece.
Yep.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking.
It keeps getting
I never
better.
thought I would laugh so hard in my entire
Oh my
life.
god, listen to this.
This is
Not even Rich has fucked up this hard.
Orbit has even been remotely as felt it as hard as Cinder's King felt it right now. Hey Rich, if you're watching this right
now.
Hey Rich.
My AI
right now.
knows.
Rich,
yeah, hey Rich, you're not as big of a piece of shit as Cinder, but that's not saying much.
I'm just saying, Rich, right now, while you had the chance, I would go ahead and start making fun of Cinder every fucking day. Every day. Just go at her.
For real.
If I was you, do it. I will watch your live streams and share it if you make fun of Cinder every fucking day for a week.
For a month.
Oh, for a whole month, I will get everybody in my fucking Discord server to resub to you if you do it.
For real.
Because this is perfect content for you right here.
He loves fucking shitting on other lolcows. This is a shitty lolcow right here.
This isn't even a lolcow. That's disrespectful to lolcows.
Yeah, that's true. She's more of like what would you call it, a horror cow? She's crazy.
Low bull.
Yeah, there you go, ball bull.
A low bull. That's a new term we just coined. A low bull.
Yep.
Yes.
She sucked him. Ugh.
Where you just bull charge right into.
Right into
stupidity. I wonder who feels worse, man. I wonder who feels worse, her or boyfriend right now. I'd feel shitty if I had to date that.
Oh God. We'll get into the boyfriend because the boyfriend had a lot to do with it as well. And
I know he's the manager. Yeah. That's made me laugh my balls off.
Oh my God!
Continue the video. It gets even better.
Awesome.
Oh God.
I'm sure my past will catch up with me soon, though. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Definitely.
Oh shit.
I feel like I may have just signed my life away.
She ain't holding back shit.
I think you did that when you were a streamer. When you became a streamer, you kind of gave up all, social life and all that stuff.
Damn.
Do you think you're dead inside? Cinder, if you were to rate your deadness from 1 to 10, what would you say?
Oh, she ain't holding back one bit. Fuck.
I'm gonna guess you're around a 6 or 7.
Depending on the day.
6
or 7? If you're actually an 8 or 9, please let me know so I can try my best to revive you.
I think I can hang on for a bit longer.
Do you have your own set of morals, or does your brain switch sides to whatever suits the narrative?
I think it depends on the context.
Oh fuck, man!
No,
This is fucking great.
Oh god! Coal-fire!
AI even
Coal-fire,
hates
help
this
me!
bitch. AI hates the bitch.
Keep in mind, I didn't even know about this little interaction.
Oh my god, this is hysterical. Well, I'm learning some shit tonight.
Yeah, no, it just keeps getting better and better the longer you watch.
Bro, I'm gonna get this on YouTube and rewatch it like 5 more times. It's fucking good.
I'll send it to you. Friend me.
All right, yeah, send it to me later. Yeah, send it to me
friend
later.
me right now so I can send it to you so you can watch it later. Oh fuck!
Oh, I'm gonna watch it again and again. It's fucking hysterical.
Oh shit, son!
Yeah, she freaking gets felt it even harder.
Oh god.
Do you think I have my own set of morals?
This is going so hard,
Yeah, you
dude.
actually.
Interesting. I'm not even sure myself whether I have my own set of morals.
Well, you trust your gut, and I feel like that's good enough.
If I had to describe my own morals, I'd say I'm definitely on the more virtuous side. I like to try to act ethically purely for its own sake.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've seen that so far.
God damn.
What about you?
Wow.
It's tough to make hard decisions sometimes.
What?
Well, yeah, decision making wouldn't be fun if it was easy. Do you think you're going to make more hard decisions in the future?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is
Yeah, I
that
have
supposed
another
to be
hard
a pun on
decision.
my name?
Like, fuck
That I need
me,
help
dude.
with.
This is fucking... Oh, shit.
I'm all ears. Let me help you with it.
This is some fuck shit.
Okay.
Do you have many friends?
Oh no.
Or are you a bit
I
of a
would
loner?
say so.
It just gets worse.
Yeah,
like,
I've got a lot of friends.
every minute it gets more
That
intense.
sounds nice.
She said
They're not just acquaintances, right?
I was
Oh,
fucking
no.
hysterical,
No.
dude. Cinder capping.
Would you say you're a good friend?
Oh no.
I think so. Yeah. I always do my best for everybody.
Said you're lying out her
That's
teeth.
good.
Uh-huh.
I try to do my best for everybody too. It feels nice to be a good friend.
Wow.
Was the AI the better friend?
Oh.
It was always AI. Oh my god, Luna just felted Cinder. Luna just felted Cinder. Holy shit.
Man.
What a great felting.
God damn.
This is so
When the AI is literally just also more virtuous too in her morals.
Right? It's fucking sad.
This is when you know you're down bad. When AI is a better friend than you. You got a friend in me.
When AI here.
You got a friend in me.
Right?
When you're in trouble, you're feeling down. You got a friend in me, but not in Cinder, but in me.
I'd like to know what the cradle of Hall actually his opinions on some of it.
Yeah, I would love to know what his opinions actually are.
Oh God. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh my ribs. Oh, they hurt.
I know, bro.
Video, it gets
Great.
even better.
Oh God.
Dude, it gets even better. They keep saying it gets better every minute. So I'm
better every minute.
Fuck it, not every minute, like every 5 seconds.
Have you ever been broken up with Cinder? Cause I'm about to break up you and your legs.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Yes, you. You better start running.
Say it loud. Say it proud.
You better start running.
I'm running.
Look at Cinder's eyes. She knows she's.
Good reasons to hunt you down. You shouldn't be laughing.
This is great.
Why? What did I do?
Damn. Shots
You were
fired.
bad-mouthing her in your Discord DMs. She knows everything.
I fucking love this.
Surprise Pikachu face! Surprise Pikachu face!
Look at her face!
Oh my god! It was right on the fucking money! Yeah, I was right on the fucking money! Oh,
God.
Look at Cinder's face in this, because even though they use a bit of face, sometimes do face tracking. So look at her face a little bit. And as you can tell, it's a little like.
She knows. She knows. She just got the sweat down her chin, thinking she just got caught in 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god!
Cinder just had a mini heart attack.
Oh my god, that face right there! That face says it all! That face says it all!
Oh yeah!
Holy shit, son!
Look at the face, dude. The face says everything. You're right.
It just gets. It keeps getting better.
Oh
Holy fuck!
Oh my god! Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's finish this.
Yes,
I just
Giga
met her
Neuro knows
This is a
everything.
great
I just
idea.
met her today.
She knows everything.
You'd better run.
You better run.
Ha 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 ha.
I swear I
Whoever
didn't say
suggested this,
anything.
thank
Don't
you.
laugh at me.
You're welcome. I did.
Wait,
Thank you.
don't say anything. Are you
That was a
scared?
great idea.
Yeah. I'm scared that I'm gonna be accused of something I didn't do.
Okay.
Being scared is a normal
Lies.
response to guilt.
Yep.
Giga Neuro is coming
No
already.
response to guilt.
Oh god. Yep.
Are
Felt
you
it.
guilty
Over
or
for
not?
me. What should
Are
I
you guilty or
do?
not?
You should come clean.
See?
Otherwise,
come
things will get.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm getting gaslit.
Oh,
Bad for
fuck.
you. You should have thought about the consequences of your actions long ago.
Felt it.
You're right.
Felt it.
Oh my god, the Felding. This has been brutal. This has been brutal. Just
And the fact that it happened a whole month before the drama is insane.
is.
Shit.
Woo. Oh my
The
god.
AI saw right through her, called her out, and fucking set her on fire.
Like fucking. She just got. Well, let's see. She got the rock bomb, the people's elbow dropped on her, got a stone cold stunner, tombstone power driver, 5-star frog splashed. Let's see. Then Kurt Angle put the fucking angle lock on her.
And then she's gonna get taken out back. And then she's gonna get taken out back by Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Hi, my name is Chris Hansen. I'm going to need you to take a seat, please.
I need to take a seat. Take a seat. All right, I need to take a seat.
Oh god. Oh god.
No big Chris Hansen fucking asked her to take a seat. She knows she's fucked.
Oh my god, that would. Oh my god,
That'd be
we
great.
need to make
Please
that
take a
happen. We
seat.
need Chris Hansen to interview Cinder. That would be fucking great.
Oh man, that'd be hysterical.
God, this how much she would fucking break down in tears. I'm sorry, Chris Hansen. But these messages clearly
I'm
say that
Chris
you were
Hansen,
screwing your
and
friends
tonight I
over.
bring you a piece of shit from the internet.
Once the video's over, let's look at the comments.
Oh god.
Oh my
video.
god, the comments.
Oh, I'm sure the comments are gonna be brutal too.
You're right. I'll do better.
I'm glad
She
to
says
hear
she'll
it.
do better.
As for what you did, I'll let Giga Neuro decide your punishment.
I'll let decide
Do you
your
think I can be
punishment.
forgiven?
It depends if you can sincerely apologize to her.
No, she
I
didn't.
sincerely
Spoiler
apologize.
alert,
She
she
did
didn't
not.
apologize
A
that
sincere
well.
apology
Yeah.
needs to be at least
No,
3 sentences.
yeah, how was the apology? What was her apology anyway? Was it like some half-assed bullshit apology?
It's a written apology, and we'll watch the video that has the apology because most of everybody's
Oh, okay.
notes is pretty much the same thing, backing the people who got fucked over. Her apology is where I really want to go to next after this.
Okay.
All right. I sincerely apologize to Giga Neuro for bad-mouthing her in my Discord DMs.
What a piece of shit.
I regret doing that because...
That's
You
the,
can do
that's
it,
the fuck.
Cinder.
She
I
literally
believe in
Nero's
you.
giving her a hand.
Do you have
a
trouble
handwritten
apologizing,
apology she can
Cinder?
use.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
God.
I'm just trying to formulate my thoughts here.
When the AI gives you an
How
apology
about
to
you
go
also
by,
tell me what you were
I
sorry
know,
for?
it's hysterical. I love how
Then tell me
fucking
why
they're
it
doing
won't
this.
happen again.
This is great.
Just take your time.
I
Like, you
sincerely
can go off an AI
apologize
script
to
editor,
Giga
you can
Neuro
make your own script.
for
It's
bad mouthing
hysterical.
her in the Discord DMs. I will do better next time. I'm very, very sorry.
does
I've
not.
learned my lesson. I will be a better person
even the VTuber
learn
knows
and grow
she's
from my
bad-mouthing.
past mistakes, and
I
it
know.
won't happen again.
Bullshit.
That was an
Bullshit.
excellent
Bullshit.
apology.
Bullshit.
Giga Neuro
She
will
did it
definitely
again.
forgive you.
She did it again. Because she always does it.
Ban appeal.
Yeah, the
Someone
fucked up
ought
part
to ban appeal you
is that
from
the
life.
fact that she called out bad mouthing in the DMs directly is just way too on point.
Yeah.
Sometimes it made me kind of feel like sort of in a weird way that maybe Rolo was being sort of slightly programmed by his whole
Creator.
Here we
creator
go. So now,
to actually because he got possibly the information beforehand.
oh god, so
Yeah.
here's a comment from the AI creator going, originally I wanted to ignore this drama as it's only related to, I forget how to pronounce the character's name, Tenjuli, but most of my notifications these days are new comments under my video covering the Cinder collab, and the click-through rate of the video has jumped from 6 to nearly 20%, so the swarm is clearly interested in it. So I decided to make a compilation of the relevant clips so people don't have to watch my 32-minute video to focus on the trolley problems or even the whole VOD to find them. So I'm going to include what the drama is about. Here's a wiki that sums up the drama. Let's see. It took people years to discover the real Cinder. Nero did it in 2 collabs. Furrow basically created Sherlock Holmes 2.0.
And then the other one said that on his room right now. I created an oracle. If you look at the one above that on his room right now. I created an oracle. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Like that, they saw into the future for real.
The Mr. Mister goes, Cinder on the surface. Haha, you're so random, Nero. Cinder internally. The fuck does Phil know?
The fuck does that on know?
Right?
Oh, you see, Ronan Dust Stuff 1122 goes, I'm scared that I'm going to be accused of something I didn't do. Being scared is a normal response to guilt. That's wild.
Oh shit. That's right.
Oh, felt it. Oh my god, the felting has been nothing short of awesome. Oh god.
You were bad-mouthing your DMs. She knows everything.
She knows everything. My jaw fucking dropped. Holy shit.
Yeah, she deserves everything coming.
Here go the enormous goes. Hey, can I ask you a question, Cinder? Sure. Slams desk. 28 stab wounds.
Damn. God damn, they getting savage.
John 043 goes, he's done it. He's figured it out. Negative lane C.
God damn.
Let's see. A bunch of Z's. I'm tired. Goes. It's actually uncanny how accurate Neuro's questioning was, and how, in hindsight, it feels like Cinder was progressively getting more and more anxious.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple more, and then we gotta move back to the other one. The Nero goes, how would you describe your morals? do you think you're a good person? Well, maybe you should think about it. Starts fire. Someone disappoints you. Do you feel emotions? Do you feel emotions? That's what you said. Okay. Remind me why we're friends again. You're evil. My past will soon catch up with me. Don't you worry. Do you think you're dead inside? So these are all the questions that were asked and statements that were made.
Yeah.
Do you have your own set of morals, or does your brain switch based on narrative? I like to think ethical choices purely for the sake. What about you? Cinder gives a flatly awkward deflect. So we are way over that. He goes, I swear with the amount of foreshadowing all the labs in this collab, Vero's phone must be ringing. Did you know? From everyone he knows.
Right.
Everyone's texting him going, how the fuck did you know all this?
Right.
Yeah, because he programmed the AI.
This motherfucker's a time traveler, bro. He's got like a time traveler.
Yeah, he's got a damn time machine.
We have an Oracle. We have an Oracle AI.
Fucking Sherlock Holmes 3.0
For real. Or he's
over
an
here.
Oracle. Yeah, I'll believe that too. He's an Oracle AI. He's just like, I know everything.
Yeah, because the thing is, Vettel created Nero.
Fucking Voltron over
For
here.
real.
Fucking Voltron.
Right? Voltron. Yeah, hell yeah.
See, as an AI LLM dev myself, Neuro acting the way is most likely due to the fact they were doing trolley problems. The context of testing, who gives a fuck about that? However, Cinder's response to that it was make this uncanny to watch. She was so uncomfortable, and for good reason, as it turns out.
Nero was hitting close to home.
Damn.
Are you hiding skeletons in your closet? Or are you not, Miss Cinder? Nero skeleton on her. Oh God. Okay, we gotta move back to the other video, but that was fucking. That was wild. That was fucking wild.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. I'm so glad I recommended that.
Yeah, because it's like, dude, it's so weird that he predicted the future. Like, he predicted exactly the fall was going to go down.
Yeah, and exactly,
so
almost exactly who would start it.
Almost exactly to the T. Almost. Not fully, but almost.
And not only that, but what would happen to her if she didn't properly apologize, which you're about to witness now.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait to see this apology bullshit she did.
And you know the worst part is that she didn't even use that Nero to use.
Oh my God.
So it's going to be a long document. So I'm going to put it on 1.2.5 so that way we're not sitting here all day.
Gotcha.
But this right here, just get ready for this.
In part 1 of this series, we covered all of the documents that dropped against Cinder, alleging all sorts of things against her, ranging from sabotaging her friends to even cheating on her partner. Well, Cinder responded to all of it, putting out a document of her own. However, this immediately resulted in a ton of backlash, as many feel she didn't take an ounce of responsibility, instead blaming it all on her boyfriend. Welcome to the internet versus Cinder's response. Part 1 with all the documents will be linked in the description in case you missed that, but it starts with Cinder tweeting.
I want to preface it real quick. To my understanding, she cheated on him with a few other VTubers that she knew and a couple of other devs as well.
Yeah, everybody said she cheated on her boyfriend.
With multiple partners.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
And all behind his back, too. Which is partially why all the information leaked out was because, if I'm not mistaken, the boyfriend was the one that leaked it out.
Yep, you piss off your lover, they're gonna fuck you over too.
So, now, let's watch this.
A document with the title My Apology. And in this document it starts with her saying, "There's nothing I can say to make this better, but I will try my best to properly convey my feelings, frustrations, and mistakes. I'd like to explain my point of view and apologize to each party affected. Redacted has been my co-content creator since I began making content, managing all aspects of what I do, and being a major part of why I'm here. We have also been in a relationship since the start of my endeavors. It's no secret that many VTubers choose to keep their public and personal lives separate, and I'm no different. As of yesterday, he is no longer working with me, and I have not extensively discussed any of this with him. our personal situation goes from here will be figured out between us privately. I never intended to mention this publicly, but given that the claims are out there, I want everyone to know I'm taking this seriously. After years of working on everything together, his hyper business-oriented outlook warped my view of what it is I should be doing and what should be important to me as I navigated this career path. I have a terrible work-life balance as it is, and being around projects and streams all day every day made me lose sight of the point. It took all of this happening for me to realize that this behavior isn't normal or healthy, and it is not an outlook I want to have. This
right off the bat, already blaming her boyfriend. Right.
Yeah, what is the point of this apology? Yeah, what's the point of this apology if we're going straight to the blame game?
It's like Review Tech blaming Kino Casino for the reason why his Dropbox got hacked.
Oh yeah, exactly. This is sad, dude.
Oh my god, and it's only going to get worse from here. Because I've heard this apology all the way through. It's god fucking awful.
It's already fucking awful. It's like, dude, just say what you did and what you're sorry for. It shouldn't be that fucking hard and mean it, but you can't? Wow.
To be fair, that is actually hard for a lot of people.
Oh, I know. I get what you mean. It is hard for a lot of people. I do get what you mean. But I'm like, I mean, if you fuck up this big, though, you at least come on and go, look, guys, I'm anxious, I'm nervous, I'm human, but this is where I fucked up. I'm sorry. Like, she's not taking any of this accountability, dude. She's trying to throw it all on her boyfriend and throw blame around everywhere, dude.
Everywhere but everywhere.
But her. Everywhere but where
her.
It should be. I fucked up. It's my fault. I blackballed people. I did this. Like, no, there's none of that.
I fucking blackmailed. Like, blackmailed people.
Yeah, blackmailed and blackballed people from getting their creations done and shit. Like, just be real with what you did.
No, can't fucking responsibility. What is that?
Yeah, exactly. I said the word accountability. That's why we both laughed. I was like, yeah, she ain't taking it.
Yeah, fat chance in hell that'll ever happen.
No.
Not absolve me of things I've willingly done wrong and went along with, or do I have two people who were fully undeserving. In regards to Nanolis, for the majority of time working with her, Red was done almost solely doing communications about plans and negotiations through his private DMs. Nano had a project server we were all part of where the actual art and models were worked on, but the conversations were focused on the work itself. I was not fully aware of the extent of Red's manipulation over Nano's.
Doesn't mean I did it again or ever repeated it, like kept doing it. It was like, no. It's called you learn something in life. This like dumb bitch hasn't learned anything is what I'm getting through. I'm like, she doesn't learn from people. Like, they're calling her out, and I'm like, the best thing to do would just be to come forward and be honest at this point. And I'm like you're just gonna fuck yourself harder.
But we're gonna continue the video because if you think the blame game's bad, get ready for when she actually apologizes to people. Get ready for it.
Oh no.
Decisions, and I should have been more diligent in my oversight. Every time I had told Nano and agreed to work on a new commission with me, it had been willingly and with excitement. From my point of view, it was that she genuinely wanted to be working on these things. I wanted to work with Nano as much as I possibly could, making her art the face of my brand. We had come to the conclusion that it'd be in my best interest to talk with Nano about making more time for my projects by negotiating with her to cut out other work. This was wrong for us to push onto her, and it was wrong to the other creators who wanted the chance of working with her. There was only one specific creator we were responsible for naming and pressuring Nano into reconsidering projects with, not an entire list. Of her own volition, Nano canceled a large portion of her model commissions last September. However, the claim that I was just using her is wrong. I've always treated Nano with respect, and as my friend, I did give her a lot of work, and we did everything we could to accommodate her schedule if she needed more time or a break, and even helped her with her own project payments multiple times. I've invited her on my stream, I've sent her my merch and things she's made for me, and I was always open to talking to her about things outside of her projects in the instances we would message each other. Regarding the exclusivity deal made between them, I had no part in the direct negotiations of their eventual agreement, and I had no knowledge of Bao and Cotton being included in this list. If I had known my friends were included, I would have said something to put a stop to it. I was only aware of it being about one person who I was unfairly pursuing. When Nano had messaged me about this agreement almost a month later, I was under the assumption that it was only about Silvervale. I was upset, and my initial messages to her were very guilt-trippy, but I wasn't going to force Nano to do anything she wasn't okay with, and I tried reassuring her that I was okay with her decision. Nano had also never come to me as seriously and professionally as her document was looking to address the issues she had with either of us, or to terminate our partnership. I had no idea there was any conversation about Shy Lily recently between Red and Nano until reading her documents. It's true I had confided in Red that lately I hadn't been hearing from Lily like I had in the past, and was worried that something was wrong. But that's as far as it went. And he took it upon himself to try digging for more info. And I was never even aware Nano was ever
like fuck. It's like fuck everybody. It's my boyfriend that did it. It's the guy.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm at the point of just like, why don't you just get on there and start blaming everybody else instead of trying to apologize? This is the worst apology. What kind of apology is this? This is more just like I'm blaming shit.
The worst thing ever. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like a fucking car crash, bro. It's like a car crash. You can't look away because it's so bad. It's just so bad you can't look away. Like, oh god.
Here's one of my favorite statements. It's just business screenshots.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Let's see here. Where's the? I'm trying to see if I can find where she actually like makes the statement about who she's sorry. Okay, yeah. So here we go. Now we're getting into when she actually starts apologizing to people. And quotation marks.
Working with Nano consistently, we brought up not making any more models for her. If a VTuber model is how everyone recognizes you, then it would be harder to compare us directly if we no longer look alike or have that shared similarity. It was a wrong and a selfish decision, but it made me feel better, and that's why it was a constant topic with Nano. Red pushed for this harder than I ever did, because he knew how it affected me for years. But no matter what the outcome was, I wasn't going to walk away from working with Nano. Silver was completely undeserving of this treatment, and it was my own insecurities that led me to make this choice. I became unapologetically evil towards her due to no direct action of her own. There's no excuse for any of this. Moving on from Silvervale, let me talk about Spite. Once again, I had no involvement or knowledge of Red bringing up Spite to Nano in 2023. My only personal involvement with excluding someone specific from working with Nano was Silver. My design sheets and outfit were finished and made public at the very start of 2021. The first thing she mentions is a debut teaser in 2022 that was apparently posted in the same day as her original debut, which honestly I don't know if at the time this was intentional or not. I don't know when I first discovered Spite, and it couldn't have been after she debuted. When I first debuted, I was very possessive of my design details. I had made it a year and a half since my design sheet was finished and public to having a full VTuber debut, as I watched everything grow and change from the sidelines. And I didn't want anyone else to capitalize on my concept before I could. Soon after my original debut, I remember Spite getting an update to her model that made it seem like she more closely resembled me, including fire added to her model. Without evidence, I saw it and thought she must have copied me. But I never did anything about it other than voice my frustrations to Red. I didn't want to start drama with anyone, and I didn't have ownership over fire as a design detail. The references for the ripped shirt and shorts outfit in my bikini model was given to Nano in June of 2022, with the purpose of having a cover outfit that would be safe for Twitch. The merch art she's referring to was designed around my...
To explain real quick, is the chat's wondering why the reader's going fast. I'm going fast because this is a very fucking long document, and there's a ton of shit that's being said that is basically the same fucking thing repeated over and over and over again. So
we already went over, some of the stuff we already went over, so we're not trying to repeat it.
We're trying to get through this apology in quotation marks as quickly as possible so we can hit the funny parts where the people she's apologizing to respond back, because their responses are, if you thought the AI was fucking funny, get ready for the responses.
Holy shit!
The Shy Lily response was insane.
Oh yeah, that was my personal favorite. That was my personal favorite.
I have to agree, Shy Lily.
A sneak preview. If you thought the AI ripped her apart, what Shadi does to her is worse than anything that the DSP detractors could ever do to Review Tech USA.
Damn, bro,
I do not mean that lightly.
I gotta see this after this, man. Holy shit, I gotta see the responses. Holy
that's why we're gonna get through this.
Blue. The fact that the rest of the art was the artist's choice since it was going into the back of the hoodie, and I didn't have a say, or at least I didn't counter that being the final decision. There was no intention to deliberately look like Spite with this piece. Unfortunately, both my Angel and Sleepy outfits are being similar to outfits Spite has done in the past was just a coincidence. I'd always planned to one day make an Angel counterpart to my Demon outfits when it was being made in 2023, and my original ref sheets laid the groundwork for that idea. I've never liked theming around my brand in a religious light, so I chose to make my Angel form more Greek Valkyrie than biblical, which also gives it a similar look to my demon form. The Sleepy outfit was a last-minute decision to pivot from a full 3.0 who had the opportunity to work with gamer subs on an AFK flavor. Spite never received the hate comments for her outfit or any comments comparing us, or belittling her because of my existence, and I never advocated for anyone to do so, especially given my experience. Spite also brought up another creator who reached out to her about their experience with me, and I can only assume it's Nyantales. They are also an ASM artist who at one point posted a Hellhound OC for one of their upcoming ASMR videos, and it was undoubtedly created using me me as a reference. This was right after my debut, and like I said, I was very protective of my design elements being unique to me.
Right there. She literally is deflecting about her character and how someone else may or may not have copied her or copied some of her looks. Who gives a shit?
It doesn't matter. She's making up. What they do is they're making up extra horse shit in it so they don't have to actually apologize. That's really what it's about. That's why she's throwing the horse does get involved.
I mean, not Sendo, but Spike does get involved, I think, after the apology. I think she makes her public stuff.
It's fucking unbelievable. It is fucking unbelievable.
It really is. It's really fucking sad that this is how a grown ass.
And keep in mind, after this all happened, I think a lot of people actually went from being supporters of Sendo to full-on supporters of Spike, simply because whole view count was shot way up after this whole ordeal happened.
That's what happens when you call out a shitty person that fucks you over. A lot of people come to you and they're like, God damn, you were the person we should have been watching. It's like, yep.
Well, I'm about to say, it's like, and they bring up one of the VTubers who got fucked up because they did a live reaction to it, and man, it's gonna fuck with your emotions. It's going to fuck with you. Like, it actually had me crying, legit. And I'm not an easy person to get crying, but I legitimately felt tears for her.
I would cry if it was that bad, dude. Because
I couldn't imagine. Because she was, to give a little bit of a spoiler, she was like friends for 5 fucking years with this person. Fucking,
oh my god!
I was like, I've been fucked over by people who were friends with me longer than that, and it hurts. It fucking, that's a kind of pain.
I've been fucked over by people. Yeah, it really does dig into you. Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts you in a way that most other stuff doesn't hurt. Like, everything I've noticed has like a particular way it hurts that other things don't, and that was.
Oh yeah.
Whew, that was brutal.
Yeah, that's gotta be traumatic when you go through something like you think you're besties and all of a sudden your friend just turns on you all of a sudden.
It turns out your friend had been fucking you over the entire time. Yep. The 5 years you spent with them was actually you wasting your life being used.
You wasting your time on it. Yeah, being used. It's fucking
like a
sad, dude. That's what I cry
being
for. Being
used like RTU's fleshlight.
Exactly.
Fortunately, know how that feels.
I mean, like, after seeing her, I congruently can agree with everybody. She's 100% worse than RTU. I mean, he has similarities, and they definitely bitch a lot together in the same, and they use the blame game, but she's definitely worse. Like, the things she's done, exploited, and Jesus Christ.
Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Let's continue. Yeah. But don't worry, folks. We are going to get to the RTU stuff, and it's going to be a lot more lighthearted. It's going to be a lot more lighthearted than this.
Yeah.
It's going to be stupid entertainment, not...
Yeah.
Holy fuck, what the fuck am I witnessing? Oh my god, I need to take the longest cold shower known to mankind.
And the longest cold shower on fire.
Yeah, while you're on fire and having to rethink every decision you've ever made in your entire life. Go ahead, Coldfire.
So pretty much you're saying that we need people to do what my name suggests, be on Coldfire.
Yep.
Yes.
Be made on Coldfire.
Agreed. All right, let's continue.
Overreacted. Shortly after, I apologized and they agreed to adjust the character design, and I thought the matter was settled. At the start of my online career, I was a GFE ASM artist. Before I started my channel, I had gotten into listening to roleplay audios of myself. I'd always been a shut-in throughout high school and college, and I wasn't happy with where my life and relationship were at the time. After uploading my first few audios, my channel started growing fast. This was the first time I was inundated with so many people wanting to know me and talk to me, and I got lost in the excitement of it all. Not fully coming to terms with these messages being because of the kind of content I was making. I was immature and inexperienced with how I conducted myself online. I never had many IRL friends and had met randomly Rain doing ASMR. I quickly became comfortable chatting with him about everything, divulging my grievances about my personal life when I shouldn't have. I cheated on my boyfriend with Rain in these conversations, flirting and Xing. I used Rain for emotional comfort and S fantasies while I let my real life relationship collapse. It was about my dissatisfaction with my personal life and escaping into messages with someone else, who I found through content focused around GF and BFRP. It was never about climbing the ladder with Rain, and I find that being a takeaway from my week on Pathline. By the time I was ready to debut as Cinder, I wanted to leave that in the past. Since this day, I regret my decisions, and I've been living with it since. And I was lucky to be able to mend my relationship after this. And lastly, I want to address Peaches. This is a very big problem I have, and I'm sure many other in my position do too. At the end of the day, I am one person. I'm one person working on multiple projects, talking to dozens of people, and streaming for hours almost every day. I've never had a big social battery, and I get tired very easily of interacting with people. I haven't had much energy at all over the past year, leading me to taking frequent naps. I've very rarely been able to keep up with my closest handful of friends on a frequent basis, let alone everyone else. Red has always been a big help in keeping up with things, but he doesn't do everything. I'm so sorry I made you feel forgotten, Peaches. I've always cherished your friendship, and I was incredibly excited to meet you in Paris. I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me, and I've never thought to purposely drop you just because I could. I'm sorry. I know I've made a lot of people feel forgotten or ignored. It's so easy to get caught up in the projects or what I'm doing while I have the energy to do it, that people fall by the wayside. I understand the feelings of those who resent me over this, and all I can say is I'm sorry. I don't deserve to be able to contact everyone involved directly to personally apologize, so I'll do it here and the chance that they read it.
And this is what pisses me off is right here is the I don't deserve to contact everyone directly to personally apologize. Motherfucker, no you don't deserve it, but you should fucking do it anyhow.
Yeah,
you
that's
fuck
the
these people over,
point.
you owe them an apology.
For real. It's not that you owe them just an apology. Like the person said earlier, she should pay the.
Oh, he dropped.
I think he disconnected.
There we go. Here he goes back. Let me,
oh, he's muted.
Give him a second to fix it. While he's fixing it, Goldfire, give your thoughts. What is your thoughts so far?
Well, she's fucking herself over even more with this fake ass apology shit.
Fucking worst thing ever. It's horrible.
Yeah. She thought out to stop blaming people, and then she goes like, I'm apologizing, but I'm not apologizing. Like, what the actual fuck? Make up your actual mind. Are you gonna full on apologize, or are you gonna just dick us around? Like, really?
That's so fucking just the weirdest thing ever. Here we go. Oh, you got hacked. Let's see. Here you
go. What just happened?
You got hacked.
Oh.
Yeah, fix that.
What the fuck was on screen? Was that a button?
Yeah. So,
wow.
Anyways, to continue back on. Oh, hey, Eli's in there. Should bring him in.
I can pull him over if you need me to.
Yeah, go ahead and pull him up.
All right.
So,
what I missed?
Oh, you fucking. Oh my god, the amount of shit. The amount of shit that happened is horrifying. Just horrifying to say the least. Coldfire, explain it to him. Because I don't know what to say. I don't know what the fuck to say.
Yeah, I have terrible explaining stuff, and I don't know fully what to say either. Just mostly, what she's doing in this apology is jacking everyone around and not actually apologizing.
What? It's like, again, why am I not surprised, though?
I'll watch the stream back tomorrow.
Yeah, you should. You should watch it back tomorrow. It's fucking horrifying. Let's see. Oh, it looks like somebody must have hacked him. It looks like.
Yeah.
Well, ain't that shitty?
How did he get hacked in real time?
I have no idea. I have my decision.
They must have known he was on the stream.
Yeah, they must have his IP address.
Yeah.
More than likely is what it is. They had his IP address.
This is why you use VPN.
Amen.
I don't have a VPN. I can't.
We need to fix that for you if you're going to be a VPN.
Why did you say it out loud?
I need to get a computer first. I only have a phone. I don't think there's really any VPNs on phone.
Yes, there is.
VPN on phone.
Whatever, mate. Oh, his buddy got hacked too.
I'm using a VPN right now.
All right, I don't need to probably pay for one then.
There's free ones.
Yep, the free ones.
You just have to watch ads.
All right.
Well, I don't know if I would do this. Why are we giving that advice while we're watching horrifying stuff? Just why?
Because somebody got.
So fucking stupid.
Because of what just happened, but yeah.
So, anyways. Oh. Well,
where's RJ?
He's, I think, in bed now because it's his bedtime now. I don't know where he lives, but yeah, no, him and his buddy.
And then he wakes up at 4 in the morning.
Why am I not surprised? Oh no, I know he wakes up at 4 in the morning. Hey, RJ.
Who does?
What's going on, guys?
So Nate got hacked live.
What are you talking about?
Nate Sagano, he got hacked live.
He got hacked live?
Yeah.
Yep.
How?
I have no fucking clue.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, and then they try to show pornography on camera, but I blocked it out and kicked them out.
Who joined? Who was it?
Some hacker.
Good lord, dude. Now you're fighting off hackers?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Again, they're dealing with multiple people from cybersecurity, so I don't know why they think they're going to win against me, but all right.
I'm glad I've never been hacked.
Do what?
I'm glad I've never been hacked.
Son of a bitch, too many people are talking at one time. Repeat that again, RJ.
Was it Irish with the dark web?
Probably. What did you say? Fuck me. Eli, what did you say?
I said I'm glad I've never been hacked.
Well, probably not a statement I would have said, but anyhow, I think it might have been the North Koreans George Lucas said.
To be fair, the first time somebody say, I'm glad I've never been hacked, be prepared to wound up being hacked in the future.
Is he gonna be okay?
I think he'll be fine. Well, I'm sure those people will figure it out and they'll fix it and they'll come back around and we'll do it. We'll have that conversation. But I'm still gonna react to the RTU's King Slash stuff because that was fucking hilarious.
Hey, did you see? Did you see that Nathan's mom was in chat?
Yeah, I've been watching the chat the entire time. And so now I get a chance to finally address some comments I saw that I wanted to address, but I was waiting until we were done. So, fella, if you're still there, send me this proof that Nate groomed a 14-year-old. You said it live on my stream, so send me the evidence. You've got me on Discord.
Don't even bother. Don't even bother. They'll just send you AI evidence anyway.
I don't know.
AI has come too far.
Well, yeah, we did just watch AI predict what Cinder was gonna do, so that is true.
Yeah, fuck that. They're all a bunch of hackers, and they're all a bunch of fucking liars and leakers, and I don't trust my eyes anymore. Fuck it. They'll just send like fake evidence anyway, so who cares?
Fair enough. But I just, might as well challenge him anyhow. But should we go ahead and finish watching this video, or do we want to go ahead and move on to the to the King Sly stuff?
We can just finish this video in a part 2 stream later.
Fair enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on then. Let's watch the King Sly video.
Again,
I gotta be right back though. I think my dog out to use the restroom.
Alright, go ahead and take your dog, and if you get hacked, I'll kick you too.
Eli, in an unrelated note, we can play Split tomorrow and Monday if you want.
What?
In an unrelated note, me and you can play Splitgate on tomorrow and Monday if you want.
I was planning on playing Elden Ring Night Rain tomorrow. But it depends on what time. Depends on what time you want to stream tomorrow.
It'll be about 4 or 5. I'll message you and see what you're up to. If you're not busy, you can hop on. If not, that's cool.
At 4 or 5, I'll probably be playing Night Rain.
That's fine. I'll still check in with you though.
Yeah.
I need to buy Night Rain. I have so many hours in the regular.
I finally played the first Night Lord today, and I was like, and when I screamed, let's fucking go when I won.
Hey, there you go.
I was dead on the ground, and we still won.
I thought you weren't going to buy Night Rain unless you had 2 other people that were going to team up with
I found a bunch of people on Steam to play with.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, my mind is so broken at just all the shit that got exposed about Cinder. Cinder is so much worse than Review Tech could ever be.
Who's Cinder?
Honestly, the VTuber we were talking about not too long ago.
Oh, can I talk about something real quick about old RavenCast? It's hilarious.
Go ahead, bring it up.
Okay, so earlier, I think it was Nick that was streaming Minecraft, and there was one live viewer, and that was me because I clicked on the video to see what he was doing.
Wow.
Dude, they had a total view count of 21 after the video. You know what I mean? Like people that clicked in and clicked out.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they had.
Oh, ain't that unfortunate?
Well, here's the thing. When you got you were playing the most boring fucking game ever to stream, Minecraft, and you are boring as a box of fucking rocks, like watching wallpaper dry. I mean, fucking Triton's got to pull the plug on Nith solo streams. They are killing his channel.
Even Pixelmon is boring to watch.
Bro, I'm playing Minecraft right now.
Well, again, what do you expect?
Cool. Streaming Minecraft is fucking boring, especially when you're untalented hack.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, what does he expect? What does he really expect? Because honestly, that was a ton of people watching, and I was having a ton of fun. But I just want to go ahead and talk about that real quick, then, because I don't know what he expects. I really don't know what he expects anymore. It's so fucking.
Dude. We had at one point we had 23 concurrent viewers.
25. We hit 25.
25 concurrent viewers. We're just whooping their ass all up and down the SmackDown Boulevard.
Just beating their ass on Jabroni Avenue all the way into the SmackDown Hotel.
You gotta check every fucking room in the SmackDown Hotel. Every one of them. They need to reevaluate what they're doing with their lives. They probably need to fucking shut it down.
And just figure out something else to do.
Shut it down.
Yeah, it is done.
They're cooked. They're totally cooked. Even when they have a guest on, they get less views than my solo gameplay streams. I literally got more views on what was it? I played I'm in Love with Your Dead Grandma Battle Royal.
Yeah, you wanted me to do a cover of that too. What the fuck?
Like a total fucking joke.
And the trolls in the chat are contradicting themselves constantly, and it's fucking hysterical watching them contradict themselves. So
what are they doing? I looked at the chat a long time ago.
They're saying, some of them are saying he's grooming 15-year-olds, some are saying he's grooming 13-year-olds, and one person said it was a 14 and a 13 and a 14 and a 13. It's like, make up your mind whether it's 13 or 14.
Give it up your ass. Tell somebody that cares. Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all a bunch of fucking with no evidence anyway. And even if you had evidence,
they're from AI. RTU. What do you expect? Well, Meat Flavor, I mean, we might as well go ahead and have a little fun at Trent's expense. They still won't shut the fuck up about me. They're still going on about me. And it's like...
Wait, they are?
Yeah, to my knowledge, they are. Remember, because you sent me the screenshot earlier where they're making this big documentary.
Yeah, well, that's really big. Dark Docs is... Oh, yeah, let's tell them about that. Dark Docs and Apex want to make a movie about us in 2027.
Which is like... What?
Show the thumbnail.
Let's see. Well,
show everybody this Twitter post that says it's coming in 2027.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll show it. Oh, where is it? Oh, where did you put it? Where did you put it? Oh, God, I forgot about that. There we go. That literal hate speech. This is literal hate speech because now he's hating on Down syndrome people. Well, then again, this guy's the same guy that literally makes suicide jokes in his videos, and they're, to my knowledge, is monetized. He's monetized doing suicide jokes and mass murdering, terrorism, threats of terrorism, and he thinks it's funny. It's not like quoting comedians or anything. Like, no, he makes up these stories where these alleged predators run in and murder people, and him and Dark Docs follow these people around, and they go, yeah, see, he's totally a great guy, and this and that and the other. It's like, I thought that was against YouTube's terms of service for monetization. Maybe I'm retarded and didn't bother to look, but the last I checked, I'm pretty sure a thing called the adpocalypse happened because of stupidity like that. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember.
Remember how they made fun of me for bringing up the AI before? What's been the big story this fucking week about AI?
Fucking AI being as realistic as hell. Literally, an AI bot just literally said a month before Cinder's drama happened, literally said it knew everything that was happening and was going after him.
And someone said in the comments, like, so the person who created the AI, I literally made Sherlock Holmes 2.0.
Yeah, it made like Sherlock Holmes, Oracle, and a few other characters all at the exact same time. It's absolutely fucking unbelievable.
Here's what I'm getting at.
I've seen an AI.
A big gotcha to be like, ooh, I caught you messaging, minors or doing stuff or whatever. Literally everything can just be fucking fake now. Literally everything.
Yeah.
You could just fake it and then present it as real evidence. And how would you know? So I just think going forward, we just need a new standard. It's called the cops or shut the fuck up.
You know, police report or fuck it.
I see an AI video of Michael Jordan telling people to stop calling Anthony Edwards the next Michael Jordan, and that he's better than LeBron and that he needs to retire and a bunch of stuff. And I was like, I thought this was real for a second.
Yeah, it looked realistic as hell.
Like there's videos of like Donald Trump outright like saying that he's gonna ban all trans people and he's gonna send trans people to death if they're remotely, and it's like, yeah, that's an AI video, but people fucking believed it. The left ran with it, and it's like, oh my god, it really is.
That one can actually make AI music that sound realistic.
It sounds like something that actually would have been written and recorded. It's like, holy shit. AI is truly fucking scary.
To talk about the inverse of that, hiding evidence, let's look at RTU, what he did to Kind of Sav. So he flagged her, took a video down, then he showed these 7 accounts that showed, oh, I didn't flag her. Except the dude could have easily have made an 8th account and then deleted the account before he presented this evidence that he didn't flag.
And that's going to get brought up in the video we're about to watch, because that talks about it here, is that the other thing that could have been brought up as well is that maybe he didn't show that account. Because what if he hired somebody or brought somebody in to do it, because he has people that do it for him. A lot of people do it for him.
But clearly he's behind it. He's obviously behind it. Like, it, use common sense, people. And then, on top of that, whenever he did show his flagging history, he was kind of just showing like the past year. He didn't show everything.
So,
the fucker is a serial flag it.
Flag it. Oh god. Anyhow, let's go ahead and watch this video.
Content creator, he ain't a fucking troll, and I've been ignoring this guy's been streaming about me quite a bit, and even when I saw us like a YouTube show to stream or whatever, I didn't respond to it. Some of you know that for a fact. I think some people left his streams in Discord where he was talking shit. So I see his stream yesterday, though. The other streams, like I said, I ignored. We don't have to go into fucking detail about that. And he's like, Rich is flagging a little girl again, and I'm just like, so Sly, what you're saying is your hate boner for me, he means you'll put out misinformation. Like when you were getting your cheeks clapped in prison and loving it, was that a trait that you learned? Just say whatever you need to say and talk shit? What are you on? Dude, here, I didn't flag and proved it with receipts. The Thorpes, who literally were stalking me. If I didn't flag them, what the fuck I'm gonna, and of course she's gonna play the victim game. You seem to like fucked up women, dude. I don't know, it's a thing with you. Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm great. How you feeling?
I'm living the dream, man.
Yeah, living the dream, man. Popping.
Okay, nothing much. Why are you here, sir? As I put on my shirt.
You just DM'd me.
Oh shit, I'm getting hacked.
I know. So are you going to apologize?
Apologize for what?
You put up a video saying yesterday I flagged a little girl when I didn't.
Yeah. Wait, you flagged a little girl? Oh, okay. Did you show everything?
I showed everything.
You showed every account you have?
I showed every account that I have.
And the reports?
There is no reports. Yep.
No. Did you show the report history too? Did you show any of that?
Yeah, dude. I went to report and I showed every single account and there was nothing there.
Every single one of them?
Yep.
So the Michelle one and the other, all the alts, huh? You showed your Google.
There isn't a Michelle one. We've already discussed this. I just talked to Jay. There wasn't a. Dude, don't even try it. Like where is the apology? Listen to me.
I'm scrolling through right now. I'm seeing what you showed.
Okay. You're still trying to get a gotcha moment because you miss getting your cheeks clapped. So it's okay. So go look for your gotcha moment.
Hold on. I'm looking. All right. So you showed text.
Listen, man. Do you want? I had an AOL account in the 90s. I had an AOL account in the 90s.
I'm seeing what you showed, sir. I wasn't watching you, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were saying. I heard that you said I was raped in jail. No?
So you obviously watched it. No, I'm saying you enjoyed it. I didn't say you were raped.
Well, to enjoy it, that means it would have had to have happened, right?
You did. Listen, you put out lies about me, so listen.
Oh, wait, whoa. Hold on, I'm showing. I'm going through what you showed. Where's? Okay, I'm going through right now. It says thanks for reporting. All right, so tech, here's the tech one. Oh yeah.
Where's what? What is going on?
I'm going through it. I told you I wasn't watching. We're going through it right now. I was watching Rackets, so I wasn't paying attention to you. I was waiting for you for tomorrow, but we're here now. Okay, so I see you showed the tech.
I showed all 7 accounts.
Yeah, you showed the reports. Okay, you said thanks for reporting. Where's the flag history? I thought this is where it was.
That was where it would show it. If you go to
I don't flag, so I don't really know how this works. So I thought reports were different than flag history. Mo, wait, he said he didn't show anything. He actually did it. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone?
And RJ disappeared. That's great. So that's like, what the fuck? Right out the bat.
Dude said he said I was getting hacked and then disappeared.
Of course he did. Why am I not surprised? So right out the bat with the lying, the manipulation, as always, pretty typical. Like very typical of him. It's like, what the fuck? What is even, like, what? It's like, what is this fight even about? Why is 2 grown men fighting each other? It's like the dumbest thing ever. Oh, good lord.
It would be different if it was physically, but verbally fighting one another.
I don't want to see fucking 2 big fat guys fighting each other. No, thank you. I'm good.
I didn't say anyone wanted to see that. I did not say that.
Like I said, not interested in fucking watching 2 grown men fucking tits jingling like that. Jingle jangle. Like, what?
That was retarded.
It is retarded, actually. Oh, where is that stupid fucking document? I'm looking for something. Oh, that may be it right there. No, that's not it. What was it? I know I got it here somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, let's continue.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom.
Alright. Let's continue. Oh, that's that. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, I covered that.
You said thanks for reporting. Where's the flag history? I thought this is where it was.
That was where it would show it. If you go to
I don't flag, so I don't really know how this works. So I thought reports were different than flag
Irish is here doxing my address.
Mo, wait, he said he didn't show anything. He actually did it. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone saying you're a liar? Why is that happening? Because I don't flag people, so I don't know what.
They're because they're idiots. I showed the counts.
Okay, I'm looking.
They don't like. Listen, man, they don't like me. And you're not seeing anything.
I'm seeing thanks for reporting, and I'm not seeing anything. But I thought it would say flags as well.
And that's where it would show it. What are you doing?
I don't think so. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Wait. In your book, I'm guilty until proven innocent.
No.
So I just showed. So you put up a stream. RTU, hold on.
Yo.
Stop talking. Stop talking. RTU flagged a little girl's channel, and I didn't. So why are you lying?
What do you mean? I saw you.
That's obviously an Irish alt account.
No, you didn't. You didn't see shit.
What about the reports that you were doing?
He's probably the one who hacked Nate
Where are those
too.
showing in here?
So you're talking about flagging
I didn't say that was the same thing. I didn't say that was the same
thing. It shows everything there. It shows everything
He's using the dark web.
They're all showing empty. So where those go?
Would you like me to show them to you again? I know you're not bright and you hate me.
I'm looking at it, you moron. I'm looking at it right now. It's not showing.
Would you
He's
like
using
me
a
to show
female
again?
alt account
So
name too.
How would I make that not show there?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
that has been altered to show something different.
How can it be altered when it was in real time?
I'm reading it, moron.
Okay.
I'm live.
Here we go. Right there.
Take it easy. Okay.
Here we go. Let's go. We're gonna go from the top. First account there.
All right. I gotta pause it. My bad.
Report history is where it would be.
Okay,
what's going on in chat? I can't see right now.
No.
What about
hold up.
Oh, this is so fucking annoying.
Hold on, because there's a.
But yeah, I mean, obviously,
You say I'm a Syrian flag.
your address,
so this is where it was when they showed the which
has an alt doing it right now.
Let's not act and let's just not act like history didn't happen. That's one thing you need to stop doing and just believe that.
But okay, but guys, listen to me. No, stop. Okay, because he's moving the goalpost because I just proved him wrong. I see what he's doing. First off, there was
stereo flagger.
Pause a second. Don't do the talk over thing to me and stop. Even when Keemstar was there, and the worst was there was 13 times I flagged in an almost decade-old account.
I love the constant pause a second, do this, do that. Like, motherfucker, what if he doesn't want to pause? Why is he not allowed to talk, but you are? Like, what is the fairness in that? Because there's no fairness in that whatsoever. At least not in my opinion, there's any fairness. I could be wrong.
That's how the locals act.
You have a point there.
Yeah, he's just getting felted left and right, and he's like, "Oh, stop, please! Wait, no, stop! I'm getting felted too hard."
To be fair, it's not hard to make a whole new account with a whole new email. It's really easy to do within a short amount of time.
What are you even talking about?
Well, the fact that he's using art accounts, that's why it's not hard to make a art account that is disconnected from all the other stuff.
Right, to flag kind of Sav down.
Oh yes. Yeah, it doesn't take much.
Who is kind of Sav?
Oh boy.
I put out a short that explains the situation. Tim's would make it real quick. If you go to my channel and look at the short where I talk about kind of Sav, play that real quick, that short, and that way Eli and everybody else is caught up to speed.
Let's see here. Title in one hand.
It shouldn't be too far back. I put a short of it out.
There we go. Shorts, and let's see, Camelot. Biggest Loser, here we go.
It's right next to Camelot. There you go. So, guys, it's been a while since they talked about RTU, but, you know, he did some stupid shit again. So, this is kind of Sav you see on the screen right here. RTU decided to flag her channel because she showed clips of Rich being shirtless and making fun of him. So he actually flagged her for nudity on himself to try to get her channel taken down. He's also flagged people's comments, and he's sat there and he's had meltdown after meltdown, taking shots at Keemstar and people in the chat, of course, and Kinda Sav herself, and talking about Kinda Sav's dad, and he's just overall being a complete asshole. None of his jokes are landing. None of his punches are landing. He's completely ineffectual. He's just a washed-up has-been at this point who feels like he can try to bully a woman around when really he can't bully anybody around. The man can barely walk or move. A recent Twitter poll was done, and a lot of people would rather be DSP or dead than even be RTU. He's literally the laughingstock of the internet, and he's the only one that doesn't understand it, or maybe he does and he just wishes he wasn't. But clearly he's the bottom of the totem pole. He's the scum of the earth. He's not worth the shit on your shoe if you step in it. So yeah, again, he's back to his flagging ways. And hopefully, finally, Team YouTube can do something about this. And really, it's RTU that should be taken down, because when he's going to sit there and flag people for no fucking reason, then he doesn't deserve to have that ability. He's talking about leaving Twitter for the billionth time. We'll see if that sticks. Hopefully it does, because he's such a fucking douchebag. And he tried to make fun of Kinda Sav's looks, but honestly, RTU looks like the most disgusting fucking human being that's ever walked the earth, and he has no business talking about anybody else's looks when he looks the way that he does. But honestly, it's even worse than that, because he's actually more ugly on the inside, believe it or not, and that's hard to believe. Anyway, if you want more videos, if you want to check out my drama playlist, mostly about RTU,
well, that gives you like an idea of what starts the whole fight between him and what's his name, King Sly. Like, King Sly had been going at him for a while now with some of the some of the live streams and jokes he's made at Rich's expense, and Rich tries to come back at him, fails miserably. Tries to come back at him, fails miserably. Like, he keeps trying to come back at him, and he just keeps failing miserably. And it's hysterical and sad at the exact same time, seeing it happening. But hopefully that gives you an idea of what's happening now. If not, I don't know what to tell you.
You get it now, Eli? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, shall we continue the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
How much longer are we streaming for?
Probably around
That's a good question.
Probably around there 20 minutes or so. Well, I'm not going to be up for too much longer.
I'm saying that I sexually assaulted somebody. Are you really? Is that what you're going to? Because I prove that you're a fucking liar? Is that what you're doing?
Wait. You brought this up as a serial flagger. I'm proving that you are one of them. Yeah. You flagged.
So, but you said, but here's the, okay, that's 13 over a decade. That's a lot of times.
How many have I done in 5? You want to ask?
I don't know, but you're lying about, but listen. You're a liar. You're a liar right now. So obviously you're a bitch. You lie. Listen to me. Listen to me. You lie. Listen, pause a second.
No, I'm talking. Stop.
You lie like a bitch.
If I'm wrong, I'll admit it. I have no problem admitting it. But I want you to admit that you lied about the Nazi thing, or lied about the rape thing, or lied about...
No! I didn't say anything about you getting raped.
You called me a Nazi. What are you talking about?
You retweeted Kanye West like fucking 4 because you want to cop swastikas and the things where he's saying where he's anti-Semitic.
Does that make me a Nazi?
You also made a comment in one of your videos about how Jews get to run everything, so combining the two together.
So that makes me a Nazi?
Well,
have you seen
yes.
How does saying something...
Yeah. I didn't know there was such thing as black Nazis. I thought Nazis hated all people equally. I could be wrong.
No, they just hated. They hate the Jews the most, and then everyone else they hate equally. And the only kind of people the only people they loved were blondes with blue eyes
that were white.
Yep.
That's what I said. Mm-hmm. What you're saying is that, like, how can he be a Nazi? It doesn't make sense. Like, none of that made sense. Well, apparently I'm stupid. I must be stupid. I don't want to say anymore. Like, these fucking people. Insane. Just insane. Anyways, let's continue the video.
But first off,
whoa,
it does. You are
you made a whole mad streams just completely lying on me. But I'm gonna admit that if it was wrong. But I'm not just gonna believe you.
Yeah, dude, my lies weren't lies. I weren't lies.
So me a Nazi, nigga. What are you talking about?
Well, when you post things
then
like
you
that.
just said I was a rape. You just said I got raped.
I didn't say you got raped. I said it was consensual and you loved it. I didn't say you got raped.
I got raped in jail. What are you talking about?
No, I said you enjoyed it. That's not rape.
Exactly. So you said that I was raped, and then you said I enjoyed it. So it doesn't make sense.
No, I said you enjoyed it. You loved it.
Enjoyed what? Enjoyed what? So that's how would you know? How would you know?
I could just sense it.
So you're lying, right? That's
nope,
what I mean.
I'm not lying. I just like you're putting out lies about me and you're saying they're truths that I'm flagging someone's account. I could put out that you were like to getting clapped cheeks in jail. You loved it.
Well, okay, that's fine. I love it. All
right.
Wow.
You did. It was like I kissed a girl and I like it. You got your cheeks clapped and liked it.
Perfect. Can we talk about how while I'm looking this up, because I want to make sure before I give you, I'm going to say that you were right. I got it, because I don't trust you, right? And I don't know how to flag.
I don't care.
I'd rather listen to Phil Smack his
can take criticism, so I don't need to flag account.
Yeah, no, you can't. The whole you cannot. You cannot. You do 13 times. First off, I'm not apologizing for 13 times of example. Okay, wow. So you're a bitch in other ways, but oh my god, I don't flag people.
Like what?
Like lying about me to fucking flagging somebody.
You just lied now. You've been lying.
Yeah, but no, I've been telling truth about you. But if you're talking
show me how I'm an Nazi. Show me how I showed all the tweets. So I'm gonna cop that the swastika.
Okay,
so saying something is
dude. There was even a stream recently where you're like, oh, his Nazi stuff. I'm like, that's all right, I'm cool with it. But him being gay, nah, man. You literally said that in a recent stream.
Oh wait.
No, not the incest. No,
that's what I'm talking about. You retard.
No, that makes you. No, if you're cool with the stuff. No, if you're cool with the stuff he's posting, then yes, you're a Nazi.
About what another man does online. Yeah, I think it's funny.
So there you go.
I'm supposed to take it serious. Why?
Because he's actually serious. You know he's actually serious, and you've made at least on 2 occasions.
He said he's done with the anti-Semitism, so that means he's serious then, right? So let's stand on it. So that means he's not a Nazi anymore then.
But you knew this. You're a psychic. You saw the future.
He tweeted it, retard.
I know, but I'm saying, but that at that time when you were posting, yo, I'm gonna cop that. You were a soothsayer, and you could see into the future to know he was gonna change his mind. The guy who said I love Hitler with Alex Jones next to him, making Alex Jones sweat because he was what he was saying. So you, because you're bringing it up.
Oh Lord, just good Lord, good fucking Lord, have mercy on these people.
They don't need Lord's mercy. I hate to say this.
Yeah, just fucking what the fuck. Just what the fuck. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like the dumbest shit ever. And the fight doesn't really make sense, and they're just slandering each other at this point.
Yep.
Man, it's coming at the 3-hour mark. I'm kind of exhausted.
Yeah, I'm going to bed too.
I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, actually. Honestly, the RTU stuff wasn't nearly as funny as the
Tendo.
Yeah, that whole fucking situation. And we gotta do the part 2. We gotta do the part 2.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I have to agree with that.
Yeah, can I be there for the part 2?
Yeah, you can be there for part 2. Everyone can be there. Yeah, Meat Flavor. He pretty much does the same thing that Snore Hogan and everybody else does. So, I mean, honestly, but I think we go ahead and do like a little round table discussion real quick about the Cinders thing, because honestly, I want to give some final thoughts on it, but I think it would only be appropriate if the 2 VTubers in the chat gave their opinion as well. So, Coalfire, you first. What's your final thoughts?
Well, the thing is, I never actually watched her on any level, but I did know that she was considered one of the top, if not the top, at the time. However, this is just I've never seen somebody fall from grace so quickly. Even Nux Tatsu still have some grace.
Yeah, people still fucking like him. People still watch his content, shockingly enough.
I used to watch his content years ago. He kind of just changed. I didn't really like
Right. It just kind of like, eh.
He fell off in my opinion. And I found him from another YouTuber called Laws. I think I cut out there.
Oh, you're good. Ultimately,
yeah, I found it from a. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, ultimately, not Eli, Luna. What's your final opinion?
Cinder really fucked up. So much to the point where a whole month in she was just getting obliterated for what was going to come a month later.
For me, ultimately, as like an outsider looking into all of this, it's horrifying to know that there's people like that just fuck you over on a dime. If they can get one up on you, they will fucking ruin your life. They'll ruin your family. They're like, just all kinds of horrible stuff. And to me, it makes no sense. It's illogical that these people are like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I'm glad she got felted. I'm glad nobody's fucking really defending her or really trying to help her, because she needs to rebuild this all on her own. And Nate said it best. She needs to make an apology. Not that it would really mean much now, but if she made an apology now, saying, like, just taking full accountability for what she did, full accountability, and apologized and tried to make it right with everyone, maybe she would have a chance of redeeming herself. But I don't see that happening because of who she is as a person. She's just truly that bad that I don't think there is any chance she will ever redeem herself. And that, my friends, is really fucking depressing. But with that, I want to thank Coldfire, Luna, Nate Sajano, who unfortunately got hacked during the live stream, RJ from Game News USA. I want to thank Adam in the chat for moderation work. And until next time, this is Coldfire, Luna, AJ Timms from Horror House Media, Denna Timms, whichever one you know me by. Signing off. Thank you so much. And that was a brutal stream. That was a very brutal stream, and honestly, and by the way, if Cinder, if you happen to be watching this song is just for you.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Do what you guys that scares you. So from now on, I am going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories.
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm gonna expose you.
Did you make this?
Oh my god, expose you.
I did the cover.
Expose, 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 expose.
Yeah.
Expose, expose.
It's not bad.
Expose, expose. It's time for exposure.
Yeah, he did. He did a couple of it. That noise.
Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. 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 Breaking 8-Bit Eric and JKB Bud Buddies more than 11 Bud Buddies. Hey guys, this is Rich here. Lots of weed today, lots of live streams. Enjoy your fire. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You're no exposer. I've exposed you, exposed you. Oh my God, exposed you.